riders will not work over the summer. We were on strike for a
helps block a key source of information inside the body.
writers, actors, directors, the people who actually make the film said we will not accept a deal. Well, not the directors, you guys over the media makers, but the rest of us. Said we will not accept a deal without protections against artificial intelligence, and as a result, actors no longer have to worry about getting replaced by AI. Thanks to this historic agreement, actors are now able to go back and worry about being replaced by younger, more attractive people, and I think that's great. And writers, could AI have written Transformers Rise of the Beast?
Visit your Dixon.com.
Yes, the answer is yes. We learned a lot while we're out of those big lines. It's starting to raise existential questions about our industry, like if a movie premieres at the Grove and there are no actors there to promote it, does Mario Lopez make a sound? And now that the strike is over, now that Fran Drescher has returned to her volunteer work, reading loudly to the hearing impaired, we can be proud of the fact that this long and difficult work stoppage taught us that this very strange town of ours, as pretentious and superficial as it can be, as hard as a union town, it's not just a bunch of heavily Botox, family beavers, smoothie drinking, diabetes, prescription abusing, gluten-sensitive nepo babies with perpetually shivering chihuahuas. This is a coalition of strong, hardworking, mentally tough American laborers, women and men who would 100% for sure die if we even had to touch the handle of a shovel. But the reason we're able to make the deal is because of the people who rally beside us. And before we celebrate ourselves, let's have a very well-deserved round of applause for the people who work behind the scenes, the teamsters, the truck drivers, and
Stories from Frontiers of Marketing with Bob Pittman, Season 6. Join iHeartMedia Chairman and CEO as he analyzes the math and magic of marketing, sitting down with today's most gifted disruptors. Marketing School, digital marketing, online marketing tips, actionable digital marketing lessons learned from years of being in the trenches. Office hours with Mike Steele. Mike sits down with the world's most important chief executives to answer your most pressing questions about leadership, career, and wealth. These podcasts are already free at iHeartMedia or wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you allow yourself to fall in love due to intentional delight and intentional? Do you want your life
so you get a ton of overtime.
for you? Let's talk about
It's golden time, everybody. Should we give out some Oscars? Right. For each of the acting categories, we have 5 surprises, in fact, and we're going to kick it off with the Oscar for actress in a supporting role. The Oscar goes
Feeling pretty contemplative right now. Yeah, I do. What was I made for, man? This. I was made to host KFI AM 640.
So I am thrilled to be back on this stage, present this year's Best Supporting Actress Oscar, and I am beyond proud to be able to talk about one of my acceptances. So in my ad, Jodie Foster brings the physical intensity coupled with deep concern and care as Bonnie Storm to Diana Nyad's fierce best friend, motivator, and serious-ass kicker. And speaking from personal experience, all of those qualities are very real about Jodie as well. There is no one you would rather have your back than the multi-talented Jodie Foster.
But after I met her, I realized who would best to limit my interaction with social media because it was so reward-based. Oh, yes, let me say something nice about me.
In the last moments of Oppenheimer, Emily Blunt's character, Kitty Fitzgerald Oppenheimer, refuses to shake the offered hand of the man who betrayed her husband. Though it was years later, her eyes lost none of their fury. If you saw only that extraordinary moment, you would know why Emily Blunt is nominated tonight. Emily, I am so proud to be your friend, and I am shaking my head in wonder at the beautiful, heartbreaking, and how bent up They eat brains,
I'm a
like
soft.
kitty up.
Look at this.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
So, I don't even want to hang out with somebody people like, oh, I don't even want to like this. Here, we don't have opinions on this show.
When we meet Mary in the cafeteria in the holdovers, we can see the unspoken grief stirring under the surface.
It's like
Devine, my friend, your performance is tribute to those who have helped others heal in spite of their own pain. It's also tribute to your grandmother, who granted you one herself. What an honor to see the world through her eyes.
For sure.
I'm Kevin Smith.
Oh, yes. Are you throwing me tweets? I'm the
Every comic book is somebody's first comic book. So somebody just tuned in for the first time. These 2 pages that are making each other about television power. You gotta build the brand.
Is perhaps the most talked about
Neil and Kevin.
moment and the most talked about movie of the past year.
You made someone
Your
go to
words
rhyme.com and look up
and the
something.
passion
I don't know that I need that. I'm gonna find out. We'll take the challenge.
about the most impossible standards females must try to live up
Here
to,
you go.
What movie?
galvanize
Number 7.
not only women, but
Bring it right back to
everyone with a pulse.
Oscars. Hollywood's biggest night, kids.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Jimmy Kimmel
From
come
one
back
woman
for
to
round
another.
4.
He's done this 4 times now.
This is his fourth time. So
I'm
he's
a
up there
tour
with
de force.
and Jackie.
And yet, I've never done it once.
Have they asked you?
No.
Have you ever been to the Oscars?
No. I've seen it a bunch. My whole life I've watched this show.
Okay.
And yeah, but
Because I'm a member of entertainment and probably because of all sorts of white privilege, I expect one
when
day
you were 16 and saw the color
You've
purple
never
on Broadway
even-
with your father,
I'm not
a
obviously
spark
like I love
ignited
big
in you.
movies, don't get me wrong. And I'm
and
not
that
like
spark
down
brought you here
playing
today.
and stuff. Movie magic's been my whole life.
From making your Broadway debut 10 years later at Sophia to almost 10 years after that, giving this transcendent performance on the big screen. But we don't just see Sophia's strength,
Oh yeah.
but we see her vulnerability as well.
There are 2 movies up for Best
You have
Picture.
earned this full circle moment, my friend.
Best director and Greta Gerwig. And I'm not making this like, this isn't like, hey man, I'll work or anything like that. It's just fair, it's fair. And I was like, honestly, for my money, I thought Barbie was the most original movie of the year. And if that's what this award
The
is
Oscar
about,
goes
then
to
for heaven's sakes,
Divine
I ain't taking anything away from Chris Nolan. I love Chris Nolan. He's a genius director, and Oppenheimer's a wonderful movie. But, history told us that story once before. He did a beautiful rendition. And then there was a movie years ago called Fat Man No Boy, so I was familiar with that story. I had never seen the story of Barbie. And that means that the person who co-wrote it and directed it gave it a very distinct flavor. Without that director, that movie doesn't exist. For that director to not be nominated in the film as much as happened before historically, I'll take it all the way back to Bruce Beresford driving was easy to picture that drove itself apparently because there was no best director attached to it. And this again is not a political thing, and it's not about wokeness. This is literally like, how is the most creative movie of the year? Creative. Maybe that doesn't count for you as best picture. It's a movie, it's a field of imagination.
I didn't think
So,
I was
at the
supposed
end
to
of the
do
moment,
this
I
as
just
a
realized I do
career.
have an opinion, don't
I
I?
started off
I'm
as a
watching
singer,
Volt. Go ahead.
and
I can feel
my
me
mother
being canceled all over the
said
internet
to
as we
me,
speak.
go across that street to that theater
You know
department.
what? Everyone
There's
deserves an
something
award,
for
kids.
you
I eat
there.
all the Oscars.
And I
That's what I
thank
say.
my mother for
Trophy for
doing that.
everyone.
This
I thank you to all the people who have
This is
stepped in my path and have been there for me, who have ushered me and guided me. I am so grateful to all the beautiful people out here.
Somebody tells you a
And
couple
for
years
so
ago, we're
long,
gonna make
I've
Barbie
always
movie.
wanted to be
Of course you are.
different.
Great.
And now I realize I just need to be myself.
I'm all
And I thank you. I thank you for seeing me.
It's like one of the most important
One
pieces
day,
of
moon,
entertainment
I
ever
thank
produced
you.
in this town.
Shorty said you didn't
For
surprise.
calling me only black girl in that class.
That's true. I am an easy market.
When you
That's why I wound up in the business, because I understand
And
it so
you
well.
told me
You're
I
free to
was
do it.
enough. And when I told you I don't see myself, you said that's fine. We're going to forge our own path. You're going to lay a trail for yourself. I'm so grateful to all the women who have been by my side, Colin Kemp, Barbara Broccoli, Tracy Brennan, Sarah Fargo.
And when you say
give a
yes to
special shout out to my publicist. And I know y'all think don't say nothing about the publicist, but you don't have a publicist, but I have a publicist. You have been by my side for the entire thing, and I will forever grateful. I pray to God that I get to do this more than once. I thank you for seeing me. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much.
And the news today gets all about Hollywood's biggest movie, the Academy Awards are happening. What number is this right now?
It's 96, I think.
96.
Well, go ahead. What is that? What's the word you use? 96? I think it's 96. That's Jesus.
That was a guy.
Sometimes referred to as Jesus. So we're going to hear it in its entirety. Give us some of that news you can use there, Bob. Andrew, in the KFI 24
Follow that light.
Well, we have breaking news at the bottom of the hour out of San Bernardino County. A 15-year-old boy has been killed in what deputies say is a lethal force encounter.
Did you face the rain? Did you contemplate turning back? But instead couldn't stop.
A family called 911 to report a family member attacking others this weekend at their home. Just before 5 p.m., the first deputy arrived and was confronted by the 15-year-old suspect who was armed with a 5-foot-long garden tool and had a sharp blade on the end. Body cam footage shows the boy raising the tool and charging toward the deputy who attempted to retreat. The boy was shot by deputies and died at the hospital.
Time.
Two National Guard soldiers and a U.S. Border Patrol agent have been killed in a helicopter crash along the U.S.-Mexico border. ABC's Jacqueline Lee says the third soldier was hurt in the crash on Friday.
Creating the control and the field that the unselected performers.
These brave Americans
Doing the
dedicated their
tiniest
lives
thing
to
behind the
protecting
little
our nation.
co-star.
Our gratitude is profound, and their sacrifice will never be forgotten. And the National Guard saying, all of these people represent selfless service and the best of America.
Helicopter on federal borders was now part of Operation Lone Star, which is Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott's $10 billion mission to keep migrants from entering the U.S.
Hey, Arnold.
The House is set to vote on a bill to ban the social media app TikTok. Ban baby stop, the Chinese oversell it.
President Trump used to be for. He's against it, but now he's actually an executive order around it.
Podcast host and tech journalist Karen Swisher says that the bill's supporters say Chinese government access to user data can threaten national security. TikTok users are pushing back, with the app sending messages urging them to contact their lawmakers. And LA has been named one of the worst cities in the country for potholes. Analysis of Google Trends by USA Today shows LA is number 2 in the country when it comes to dealing with the worst potholes, just a hair behind New York City, and well ahead of third worst Minneapolis. January and February March are usually the worst time of year here. AAA Auto Club spokesman Doug Shoup says keep your eyes peeled, especially on rainy days.
There's danger. But danger has never looked like this before.
Shoup says the best defense is good times to the current on air, like we won't stay by news. And problems. There's a crash right now in 10. You can find the northbound 101 pretty heavy from Hollywood Boulevard and southbound the 101. Southbound 5 the 2 freeway.
What do you mean?
All eyes on the NBA. The time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers deposit $5 or more, they get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. Once a no sweat bet, it's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot and you get another chance to score. That's right, you get a bonus bet back in the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. with promo code iHeart. The crown is yours. Must be 21 or older. Indiana only. One no sweat bet per new customer. Issued as one bonus bet based on amount of initial boost. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wager and no time restrictions apply. Terms and sportsbook at DraftKings.com/promos.
Today, Black folks not but there is something we can do about it. There's no cure for HIV, but there are. Yeah, take your ass subscribe to help you get healthy.
What up, brother Pretty Stage? How are you? Welcome to the 96th Academy Award, presented by Rabbi Rothschild and Jimmy Kimmel. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
I think your publicist needs a publicist is what it is. Yeah.
Juicy juice is only sweetened by the fruit. With no sugar. No
Okay, you should have to say for the rest of the year at least. Great story about Divine. Divine had to learn how to smoke for her role in the holdovers. Her director, Alexander Payne, mailed her boxes of fake cigarettes so she could practice, but she didn't think the fake ones looked right? So she started smoking real cigarettes, and now she has an option. You see, kids sometimes smoking is fine. By the way, I do want to say, for those of you who do not win an Oscar, I need you to stick around after the show. We'll be giving out the silver Oscar for second place after an all-new Abbott Elementary, so please stay. Our next awards are for animated feature and animated short. Raise your hand if you let your kids fill out this part of the ballot. Okay, good. It's not allowed. Please welcome the God of Thunder and Princess Peach, Chris Hemsworth, and Anya Taylor-Joy.
Tell your doctor about newer worsening eye problems such as eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or aggressive infection. Don't change or stop asking medicines without talking to your doctor. See for yourself. Ask your eczema specialist about Guinness. Visit Vincent.com or call 1-844-VINCENT. As the #1 audio company, iHeartMedia gives you access to all every audience, live conversations, trusted influencers, and the insights and data you need to grow. iHeartMedia is your access company. Go to iHeartResults.com for more.
Sometimes they pull on your heartstrings, and other times they make you laugh and bring you joy.
Bet you didn't know that there are lots of things that can make your engine light come on, besides your engine.
Creating films
Also,
that
bet you didn't know that AMCO's technicians are specially trained to diagnose what's causing your engine light to come on and fix it, no matter what it is. Keep your eyes on the road and your ears open for another episode of AMCO's Bet You Didn't Know.
We'll check it for free. Restrictions, limitations, and exclusions may apply. See AMCO.com for complete details. Disneyland Resort. From Save the Day, Happy Adventure Campus. Playful Day, Happy Adventure Campus. Every time you visit the happiest place on earth. Reservation required. Authorization to restrictions and change for the purpose. Listen for your chance to win one day of one-part tickets to Disneyland Park or Disney California Adventure Park. For more information, go to AMCO640.com.
We're going to the Academy for this incredible award. John Lennon and Yoko Ono wrote a song that inspired us. There's an anti-war message that we tried to honor with this film. We're going to thank our executive producer and creative partner, John Lennon, who was amazing to work with. Our team collectively, we love you. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication. I want to thank Thomas Humans for his incredible score. And I want to thank my family, who I love so much, my sister Nola, my wife Lisa, and Mom, Zach, you did it.
I want to step up really quickly. Peter Jackson, thank you so much. This song would not happen without you. What all the amazingly talented team at What Up, the amazingly talented team at Light Firm Entertainment, Epic Games, Zambri,
If you've got a good rhyme with Kevin,
Roman husband watching at home, I love you very much.
you can hit
And mom and dad, I love you.
Thank you. I just wanted to say my mother turned 91 this February, and today is Mother's Day in the UK. So can everyone please say Happy Mother's Day, Yoko?
if you can't express yourself without preparing, it doesn't go straight to you. Not right now. Some people do that. I'm in there second story. What's up, bro? What if we have to take a dump? You can't dump me for saying that because that's not what you do. How long's our dump?
The boy in the hair is to buy out many times before she goes.
You don't even know. Okay, this is dump. Do you know how much damage you can do to yourself in a minute? Like on the internet, but what they're telling me here is that they can't buy him security bread, or of course, everywhere. They know you don't get on up. We find ourselves in Florida, we get to before about the Greco and make it plumbing. We can dump all that and I can save myself from people on the internet. Be like, oh, we're talking about that. You make those tanks on Bob. So I can feel penny. No, of course.
All right, and the Oscar goes to the boy in the heron.
Huge standard. And that's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's why I don't matter.
Congratulations!
As a filmmaker, maybe your opinion might mean something coming from one filmmaker, but you come from the guy who made Clerks 18. That opinion is probably not helpful. Coming from the guy who made No Reasons. 3 that felt so we had 6 presses of 30 seconds each. Okay, so we should go even deeper. 6 presses before we say, I'm actually doing this. Throw up the guns. Let's see.
The American Science
We're looking at
what would you like to know?
Yes,
And I love overcoming challenges.
Well, that might have for Special Olympic athletes with special needs. Thousands of American employees left dying. There's countless hours volunteers to teach people how to reach their financial goals.
That's what you get when you do a show with Neil
What would you like the power to do?
What's the power of 5 pure benefits and one? Already superhero activates off skin to hydrate, smooth, visibly firm, lighten, and proof texture. It's my best skin yet. Olay. What's in the neighborhood? Let's go to the
How does the weaker head benefit to
Yes, actually it was, because that's where man himself yes.
In the neighborhood, there's a place for all of us. Place there, every side, every home.
It's local news. We do all the news like you don't care what's going on in Jordan. You care what's going on in Chicago. You care about other countries and stuff. LA hurts. It's real spoken. I go back to Warsaw, where they're holding me ace phone. Somebody's like, you're going to present a lifetime cheaper.
I'm not going to tell you on this job.
Many things in life I'd rather do. Absolutely, it's an honor. This man laid the track.
911, what's your
My trade is run for 50 years. I ain't gonna do what he did. It's in his book. I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna do it. So, it's a great honor to be this work. But I'm assuming that the ace filmmakers will put 12 film years in a row. Because if they're asking likes of me, like you'll notice I'm here at KFI AM 640 or 9 kids. It's very still things set up. And everywhere on the island video up. I'm here, not presenting this because I'm going to take the serious filmmaker. So I think you can turn it down. I think all of that, like, oh, what do you want me to wear?
Celebrating excellence. You think everyone could use a standing ovation.
You're telling about the exports.
So I'm figuring this thing's be real small, kind of just film or television. Royce Hall is huge, and it sits like easily 1,000, if not more people. So in fact,
No, that is massive.
and it was full of amateurs. So there were that many in the world, and there were honoring actors and senators who were getting Lifetime Achievement Awards, and some people were getting Lifetime Achievement Awards for
Let's say you Google a Thursday lunch is so important to my family. Because maybe that's not the cup. It's the reason we do what we do. So you guys ready to that's what a cup is. And all for you and someone you love.
It tastes really great.
Yes, it was always
There were so many in the room,
wow.
and none of them
That's
stood
what
up.
my
They're like,
dad
oh,
goes for.
it's just people. It's matters. Bro, maybe the upstairs, like the sides, didn't have people in the seats, but the entire floor was fantastic. Normally it would be that big an audience. I honestly think I would have been even more prepared to like, you really will be. They might have worn Vegas. They might have been dancing where they were. Tom Waters was absolutely incredible. And it still remains, I was talking about my mom, I was surprised. I visited my mom fairly recently. She lives in Florida. I was saying John Waters, I said, my mom, she was 79. And John Waters goes, well, don't say it like that. I'm 77. And I said, there's no way. And then I did the math, and I'm like, he's been doing it since I was in short pants and before. And so, yeah, he is 77. I mean, if that's what you tune in to KFI and 640 iHeartRadio, to find out the ages of directors, he would be the oldest winning director tonight if he wins. That's true. He's 81. I love that kind of tribute. Oh my God, we're being played off. That must mean the news is on its way. This is happening. The news is growing as we speak.
Those are all the parts of forcing for a lot to show on TV. Really? The boy and the heron people couldn't make it? I mean, I could see maybe the boy not showing up, but the heron should be here. Our next Oscars are for Best Original and Adapted Screenplay, which is actually a controversial category this year. Because a lot of people want to know, at what age do you tell a screenplay it was adapted? Our next presenters have been best friends for almost 30 years, and they'll all end tonight. Please welcome two-time Oscar nominee Melissa McCarthy and Oscar winner Octavia Spencer.
The time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers deposit $5.
Original screenplays and adapted screenplays are cut from the same cloth. They're similar, yet they remain unique. Yet, each art form maintains its individual characteristics.
It's kind of like us, right? I mean, we do our own thing. We also do our things together. We're like Chippendale.
Or to get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no-sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot, and you get another chance to score. That's like get a bonus bet back to the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crowd is yours. Must be 21 or older. One no-sweat bet for new customer issuance. One bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms and sportsbook.DraftKings.com/promos. No problem. Call 1-800-9 with it.
Tanya here, and there are many ways that we can all help raise awareness around HIV, but maybe the most important is just talking about it openly and honestly. There's no cure for HIV, but there are effective treatments that, if misprescribed, can help you live healthy with HIV and get to and stay under control, which means the amount of the virus is so low it can't be measured by lab tests. If you're living with HIV and not on treatment, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Learn more at treathivtoday.com. This message was sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
Your generosity conceals something dirty.
No matter what the day brings, count on Juicy Juice.
Written by David and
Juicy Juice to help them conquer the day. Juicy Juice is
Maestro, written by Kathy Cooper and Josh Taylor. May December, screenplay by Benny Birch, story by Benny Birch and Alex McCann.
Just before we go, I have to access to all everybody's live conversations, interested influencers, and the insights and data you need to grow. iHeartMedia is your access to them. Go to iHeartResults.com for more.
This is a radio.
And the Oscar goes to
A prescription medicine
Anatomy of the
for 6
Fall.
months now. Moderate to severe eczema that is not well controlled with topical prescription therapies. But since this is radio, you can't see the effects of it. You can't see how it helps you stay ahead of your eczema, or how it helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that could be causing eczema. You can't see how it helps heal your skin from within. But you can see how Dixon can help you have clearer skin and less itch. Individual results may vary. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Get help right away if you have wheezing, trouble breathing, or swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, and throat. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines
He
without
could
talking
help
to your
me
doctor.
through my
See
midlife
for
crisis.
yourself.
I think
Ask your eczema specialist about Guinness.
this is a poison here.
Or call 1-844.
Anyway, this
An unused car taking up space and costs you a pretty penny to insure? Too busy to bother selling it? It's time to give a Cars for Kids. 1-877-CARS for Kids. AARS Cars for Kids. Right now, it's only stuck in your head forever.
and we
It will be stuck in your head forever until you donate your car. Cars for Kids will
and
take any car, any
there is
condition,
no
plus
line
they
I
make it
think
easy
between
and
work and
convenient. And you
life.
get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction. Remember, that song's gonna haunt you until you check out carsforkids.com. 1-877-CARS for Kids. AARS Cars for Kids.
Yeah.
That's Cars for the
And
Kids.
actually, that's when things got a little crazy. It was like make up a ping pong play by Murray French or something. And but there was nothing between us all about it. Only total independence and freedom, and that's the only way we can make that turn. So let's go.
I want to thank all the cast, of course, from Swan, Milo, Antoine, all the cast for what you did on set. You killed the script on set, and that's what we that's the best for writers, for directors. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's such an honor.
Kevin Neal is so real you can feel. Kevin and Neal
Oh,
news with the feels.
here are the nominees for
Does
Adapted
Kate still say the
Screenplay.
feels? That's all I work on. And come up with catchphrases.
American
You come up
Fiction,
with the show.
Written for the Screen,
Your brains.
Novel Arrangement.
That's where I decide what is it. You just keep laughing and go to the tail. For those of you who are like it, there's a news station tired of listening to talk to each other.
The Zone of Interest, written by Jonathan Glazer. Based on the novel by Neil Gaiman.
But we are KFI and 640 everywhere in California. So we gotta give you news where it's mandatory. So here's some Oscar news. Ready?
Oppenheimer, written for the screenplay. Based on the book of Neil Gaiman. The Triumph and Tragedy of J. Robert Oppenheimer by Ty Bird and Martin J. Sherwin.
So that was directed, of course, by
The important thing is that can you read music? It's can you hear it? Can you hear the music, Robert?
those wonderful movies.
Barbie, written by Greta Gerwig.
Not controversial, because there's always everybody, but most
From
people.
watching ourselves and every
Yeah, I'm just talking for
single
myself.
other woman try herself into knots so that people will like us. Portrait, replayed by Paula Matthews.
The first time,
On the
so
note,
the sequel won an Oscar. Beautiful, poetic, and it actually was one of the best films in there. Now, I haven't seen the boy.
I generally charge 30
I
francs.
can't say which was better, but that's what's the problem with this song. Who decides?
And the Oscar goes to American Fiction.
The first one, In Spite of Hers, was probably one of the most perfect films I've ever seen. It was glorious in its art direction.
The American iconography, and just like the American engineering, it
was so masterful and so complete that the beginning and the end as a film. It's so satisfying that I was linked to that video and voice it. You guys see this. And I remember they had like 8 sheet billboards, the tiny ones. That's all you saw, just the little ones. Had no big push. When we watched it, I was like,
talking about Spider-Man into Spider-Man.
it was magnificent.
This year, just a few minutes ago, across the Spider-Verse, lost the best
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really the world to me. Thank you so much to the Academy. Thank you so much to everybody who worked on the film. I've been talking a lot about how many people passed on this movie and discussing it, and I worry that sometimes sounds vindictive, and I don't want to be vindictive. I'm not a vindictive person anymore. I've worked very hard to not be vindictive anymore, and it's more a plea. It's a plea to acknowledge and recognize that there are so many people out there who want the opportunity that I was given, and this is I understand that this, I only have 6 seconds, please. I understand that this is a risk-averse industry. I get it. But $200 million movies are also a risk, you know, and it doesn't always work out, but you take the risk anyway. And instead of making one $200 million movie, try making $10 million movie. 4 million movies. Like you can. There are so many people. I just feel so much joy being here. I feel so much joy making this movie. And I want other people to experience that joy. And they're out there, I promise you. The next Martin Scorsese's out there. The next Brenda's out there. The next Nolan's out there, I promise you. They just want a shot, and we can give them one. And this has changed my life. Thank you all who worked on this movie for trusting a 40-year-old black guy who never directed anything before. It has changed my life. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much.
That's not the like my team won. I don't know that I feel that way about a lot of movies these days. Oh my God, this breaking news 53 seconds ago. That was best original screenplay. Isn't that a big fall?
Performing the Oscar-nominated song "What Was I Made For" from Marley. Here are Billy Tyler and Phineas O'Connell.
53 seconds ago, The Rock is reporting that the winner of the best adapted screenplay. Now, this was the category that most folks thought Barbie would win as some sort of consolation prize, since Greta Gerwig did not get unfairly nominated for, or didn't get nominated unfairly for Barbie. They thought, it's not going to win Best Picture, so they'll probably give it the Best Adapted Screenplay. Why it was in Best Adapted is beyond me. How adapted from what? Because it was a toy. Decades of toys. I guess, but it's not based on a story from a previous medium, unless that medium is dull or whatever. But regardless, somehow wound up in Best Adapted Screenplay. The winner of that category was not Barbie. It was American Fiction.
What up, Ali? We're watching the Academy Awards.
It adapted itself, the screenplay of American Fiction. There you go, kids. You don't even have to watch the Oscars now. We'll just give it to you right here. Kevin and Neil with all the Oscar fields from KFIAM 640. The cool thing is they can make their own visuals. That's right. Yeah, they're not forced. You don't have to look at the beautiful people. You can imagine better beautiful people. Think about it like Kermit, turn it on, ABC, wherever they are, this thing, and then you're looking at all these people. They're watching on YouTube this year. Think of it like the Star Wars. Just a bunch of weird looking aliens. American Fiction was written by Cord Jefferson. Well done. Thank you. Fact check to see what's Mondo. That was well done, Mondo. Cord, was he the director as well? Look at that, man. We're telling you what's winning. Left and right. Cord Jefferson, right? Yeah, he also directed. Yes. Yeah, so he won Best Director, but he won Best Adapted Screenplay. Everybody, I believe in something. You believe, or just that's the way. I believe this business. Like every business, but this business more than most is very much like high school. So yeah, I think it makes I think they send messages and whatnot. Really? Like big heads or what? I've been in the business 30 years, and I've not been disabused of the notion that this is high school part 2. Wow. I know how do you could have driven a truck through the dead air there. I think I broke your brain. No, because well, no, I didn't. I think it should be the fun. Is what I think. I just thought that was right. When you said that, I just was like, I can't. I'm okay to find out because I don't get money. I make my movies independently and stuff like that. I mean, I guess Lionsgate may give me money to make Clerks 3. That counts on one per Canadian. Yeah. Wait a second, aren't they like a subsidiary of something else? Right, they're themselves. They just absorb people and these guys. But they are a Canadian company. So I feel like, when you're like, oh, Hollywood, you gotta leave them off the table. Yes. No, I think that's a good Hollywood's biggest thing is happening right over the hill. Kevin and Neil. No one's expecting me to be there. No, you actually are. They probably expect you. Is it up to two of us? They're like, who's going to be here first? Giving out best film. The guy who produces the Jesus Christ show on Sunday mornings on KFI. Oh, it's 2,000 years of pretty good press. Let me tell you something. Not for nothing, but I said they'll ask you before me. That didn't say
The Oscars on ABC.
Look at you. Verizon is and I figure we become very creative writers about our future because we always make it so I love you. You love the future, so my future, I can't wait to tell you. It's also the funniest. Don't want to murmur. Oscars are now they don't affect us here. No, this is what national TV is. That's right. We're screwing up taking to the bank. Kevin and Neil news you can feel. And yeah, this is KFI and KUSD HD Los Angeles Sports County. You think we've got all the answers? Well, we've got news for you, Chief. Go share some good news right now. KUST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County Live.
On the app. So one of the most fun Family Feud Live. Or Muffin Man. It was fun. It could be the youngest. Something. The old hot operation. Boyfriend is definitely or maybe the culprit was
Daily City Council offer more eviction protections to renters. Independent vacation with financial assistance from LA can't be kicked out their home yet.
So, I hear some of you are concerned about the fact that I'm taking over the company.
The time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers deposit $5 or more and get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot, and you get another chance to score. That's right, get a bonus bet back in the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crowd is yours.
Control record.
My no sweat bet putting customer issues to the bonus number is the amount of the original losing bet. Class expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering.
I will give myself back before you make sure.
Most people got 100 years really high. What was I made for?
Serious side effects including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lower ability to find symptoms, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease that occur. Other doctors see these happen or worsen. Or if you got a vaccine, your dermatologist is about Zealous today.
That crash is now cleared up. It's out of the roadway. It's still within from the set of 10 now. Heading to Northeast. Northbound, making southbound 5 from City Commerce to the 605. It's pretty heavy. Southbound 5 also very slow from Colorado Street to Casper 2. The northbound 5 you can't go from the 10 to Whitewaterville. It's real slow. 405 freeway northbound southbound sluggish to slow. Between 101 and the 90. Can't find the Skyline ticket in the
iHeartRadio Earth is here with a new way to enjoy our diesel plan. Reduce your impact on the environment this fall by packing a pastry lunch for school or work. Avoid foods with excessive packaging. Use reusable cutlery, napkins, cups, bags, and containers, and recycle or compost any waste when possible. Brought to you by iHeartRadio Earth and the National Environmental Education Foundation. To find more tips for smart
What up, baby? We're watching the Academy Awards.
iHeartRadio Earth is here with little tips for a healthier
Hey, I got your message. No issues at all. You're good. I hope you're feeling better.
Southland weather from KFI. Your lows tonight in the 40s and 50s. Tomorrow, the start of your work week, it's going to be about the same weather. Also, same weather on Tuesday. Cloudy in the morning, fog. Then after the burn off, sunny skies in the afternoon. Mid-60s to around 70 at the beaches and inland for Metro IOC. Mid to upper 60s if you're working in the valleys or the Inland Empire. And the Antelope Valley and high deserts are going to stay out. The high 50s to around 60. Right now, Fountain Valley 68, Stanton 71, Hollywood 69. The Pico Rivera 72 degrees. Really local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Andrew Carroll.
Listen on the free radio app for all your music, sports, talk, and podcasts. Free. Never sounded so good. KFI AM 640.
We actors Kevin Anthony Rose stage counseling, hairstyling, production design, number of those. The last movie was what we really look like. Or the flower in which we actually live.
You know, on almost every new job and immediate intimacy with people on the makeup and hair trailer, you need them to get stuck in looking. Before you know it, they're plucking their nose hair.
Or rubbing foundation in your cruising.
Or spackling those 11 holes in your skull, or a result of that teenage mishap with a nail gun. Oh, God, I have Here are the nominees for makeup and hairstyle.
I'm shaking my head. It's behind me. It's just shaking my head.
Golden,
Weird
Karen
faces.
Hartley Thomas, Susie Patterson, and Ashley Maestro, Gazi Zero, Dave Giorgio, Paul Bell,
Interesting religion. He is Tom Cruise. I think is his name. Thomas Cruise. Thomas Cruise. His own stunts.
His name is really? Yes, Tom Cruise changed his name for
Oh my gosh. Thank you to the Academy. Probably just read those words. Thank you to your for making films like nobody else. Thank you to Searchlight. Thank you to my crew. Ellen, playing Grace out there somewhere. And to people in at home, thank you to the Lanka for everything. Thank you to, I know that I'm saying my agent, but she's amazing, Sylvia, so thank you.
Thank you for winning the phone. You make the working environment such a pleasure. And myself and Bobby for job working. So big thanks to my wife, Sophia, my children, Isabella and Louisa. I don't have a publicist, but I'd love to thank all my crew in the UK. Isabel, where are you? Yay! My daughter Isabel, my son Ethan.
LAPD beefs up security of Oscars in preparation for anti-Israel protests. Los Angeles police were preparing Sunday for anti-Israel protesters to try to disrupt Tinseltown's biggest night, or as we call it, Hollywood's biggest night, the Oscars.
Tinseltown. 2,000 security officers have broken the air tonight. What? You've seen that?
That's just the office. That's just the police force. Yeah, but that many people you could chase down the Blues Brothers.
Here are the nominees for production.
Not when you're on a mission from God, man.
2,000 security officers. You know what this says to me? Crime everywhere, but Hollywood today. That is why the
Killers of the Flower Moon. Production design.
I would tell you, you go out, my wife and I would walk up
Napoleon.
there to the theater,
Production
watch all
design
the
by Arthur Mack. Set decoration by Ellie
Oppenheimer, production design by Ruth Young, set decoration by Jeff Kaufman.
No, I'm saying when you would go and walk and they get rid of the Oscars, you got Docs on foot, you got walking.
Set decoration by Jeff
You see that. It reminds me of New York. Where you can ask them directions and stuff. And they're like, hey, I'm right here. And it's interactive on the beat. Exactly. Yeah, all the time. Now, flip-flop out there doing his job. It's true. It's like, yeah, that's the lesson. Yeah. I'm sure it's like, you want to get the bone? Is it going to get it? He pulls a knife into the gun. He says, but here's not what he said when I said the word. That's the whole Bible. Thank you very much. Yeah, David Mamet, screenplay. Directed by...
Right, this is crazy. I've been in the mood for love because the child was really crazy. Anyway, the same third silent element who are just incredible to work with for a long support us and let us do mad crazy things.
Cassie, imagine how you thought this is a good idea that we can collaborate.
Mum, happy Mother's Day, Dad. Sis, nice one. Liz, Beth and Haver. Susie, we missed you. Sorry you can't be here. We really miss you. Adam and Lily, our backbone, our amazing crew, and my partner in crime, Sona Heath, who is our partner Bella.
And thanks to our brilliant contracting team, Tom, Selwood, Jonas, Antonio, and Terry, and thanks to my family, Dawn, my dad, Tim, and everyone that seems to be.
Please wrap it up. We haven't got to thank you all very
Tonight is the 50th anniversary of what used to be the craziest moment in Oscar history. At the 46th Academy Awards in 1974, David Niven was in the middle of introducing Elizabeth Taylor when a new man, a streaker, ran across the stage. Can you imagine if a new band ran across the stage today? I said, can you imagine if a new man ran across the stage today? Wouldn't that be crazy? I can't come in. Who's the thing? Excuse me for a second. What's going on? What's going across the thing? What do you mean you don't want to do this streaker bit anymore? We're doing it.
Is that thing in the sock? I mean, how do they stop watching TV? You're not allowed to watch TV on radio.
You must be funny.
I don't know what happened. For example, best production design. You know I love that kind of thing. What do you think won it? The one with the best production design. James Price, Shona Heath, production design, and Sousa set decoration for Poor Things. Yeah, Poor Things. That movie was or directed within an inch of its life. Most of the things they did was cleaning the walls off. I can record board members. They're getting to the ceremony quick. Well, it's earlier this time too. Here it was an hour earlier. And that would be just because of the whole switching. This is bringing forward. I just can't call this necessarily breaking news. Maybe something the best makeup and hairstyle. I can't open the envelope.
The nominees for Best Costume Design are...
I have not. Off the silver, I heard it's like 2 hours for change, 2 hours, 20 minutes of 2217. I feel like I let me down without having an appropriate sounder. Perfect. Crazy Hollywood news. Left and right, man. It's unbelievable. Beautiful. And the Oscar goes to Breaking Man's Kids. You got a winner for Best Costume Design. drink for poor things. If you've got poor things for 3 in a row on your card, you've just got one step closer to winning that pool that you got going. People are watching the Oscars, popcorn in hand, doing their John Cena's. They could pretty much like John Cena's possible winner.
Hi everyone, thank you for this. Thank you to the revenue.
Let's get some real news, shall we?
And thank you to Kevin. Thank you to
Andrew.
Again, my fellow nominees, it's an amazing privilege to be in the same room as you all. You're the people who inspired me to be talking about in the first place. Courting was a very rare opportunity to be really free and artistic in the creative process as a culture designer. Thank you, Laura, for that opportunity. Thanks for making the bold and brave and just such a work they want. Thank you to those cats who was such a joy to work with, and you all took every idea I threw at you and just ran with it and embraced it with such humor. Thank you to Ellen Stone for being Sarah Baxter and bringing her to the world. Thank you to my amazing costume team. We all met in Budapest. We never worked together before. Many Hungarians, a few Brits. It was mid-pandemic, we had masks, we had translators.
It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot and you get another chance to score. That's right. Get a bonus bet back to the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crown is yours.
Thank you so much.
One no-sweat bet for new customer issued as one bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms and sportsbook at DraftKings.com/promos. Call 1-800-9-WIN. This is a real thing. Prescription medicine for people 6 months and up with moderate to severe eczema.
Please welcome Elliot Torres to celebrate the coming of our sixth birth.
Since this is radio, you can't see how it helps you stay ahead of your eczema, or how it helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that could be causing eczema. You can't see how it helps heal your skin from within, but you can see how the eczema can help you, like a clearer skin, less itch. Individual results might vary. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Get help right away if you have wheezing, trouble breathing, or swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, and throat. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. See for yourself. Ask your eczema specialist about Dupixent. Visit Dupixent.com or call 1-844-DUPIXENT. Auto show reviews are elevating. Beat the rush and
And
get the
now
full
again,
selection
we
of
call
inventory
Elliot
runs
Torres as a
Don't miss the Jeep Celebration event. Lease a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with backup kit, for inspection, and free collision warning for just $419 a month while returning lessees pay $377. Watch me auto. Online, it's really simple. This fees to exciting on the cause required. Customers to include always get a preference with the original fresh.
No matter what the day brings, count on Juicy Juice for the good stuff. Get Juice the nutrients of real 100% fructose to help them conquer the day.
Like, what is your glucose? And can you have more carbs? Before you decide, with the free Calorie Break 3 concept, know your glucose anywhere it's heading. No finger sticks needed. Now the world's smallest and biggest sensor sends your glucose levels directly to your smartphone. Manage your diabetes with more confidence and lower your A1C. The number one CGM prescribed in the U.S. Try it for free at freestylibre.us.
There is something you can do about it. There's no cure for HIV, but there are effective treatments that, taken as prescribed, can help you get healthy with HIV and keep to and stay undetected, which means the amount of virus is so low that you can't be affected by that test. If you're living with HIV and not on treatment, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Learn more at treathivtoday.com. This message was sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
Nobody wants to outlive their money, but it happens, especially in the winter. That's why Gatorade offers the Credit Flexibility. It's
This
designed
is the
for
first sit down that people have seen.
with Jamie and Sigma.
My system just started the early part of 2021. Powerful, inspiring, starting tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Everything. Sounds good to me. I am finding babies on fast like Sigma. And it's one more example of their commitment to one where they feel empowered, carried through, and ready to take on whatever the next chapter
The
holds.
Oscars will continue here on the ABC.
All
Spring is around the corner, and now is the time to schedule your Horizon Services end-of-season heater tune-up to remove the wear and tear on your system. Our expert technicians will perform a thorough multi-point cleaning and inspection to complete new lines in your system, prevent potential breakdowns, and ensure
You can get lucky just about anywhere.
repairs or ready for a system upgrade. Horizon has your home covered.
Sorry, we're
Or
here.
schedule your appointment online today.
No. At Independence Blue Cross, we know where you come from and yet you want who you are. That's why we get to know our members and their communities. For more than 85 years, we've lived here, volunteered here, and earned our spot as the number one health insurer in the region. We're your hometown partners for
Stories from the frontiers of marketing and content in season 6. Join iHeartMedia chairman and CEO as he analyzes the math and magic of marketing, sitting down with today's most gifted disruptors. Marketing school, digital marketing and online marketing tips, actionable digital marketing lessons learned from years of being in the trenches. Office hours with Mike Snap. Mike sits down with the world's most important chief executives to answer the most pressing questions about leadership, career, and life. These podcasts and more on your free iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. If you're not stupid, you'll vote. Right? You should not be allowed to vote any more than a drunken toddler should be allowed to drive a car. John Coates, you're irresponsible, you vote in terrible people that have utilized personally dangerous for the rest of his lives. Live 1 to 4 p.m. on K5. On demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app. It's love. Let me tell you something. I love spring, I love winter, I love fall, and I love dancing. I see what you did there. Kevin Neal, the news you can feel on Oscar Sunday, Academy Awards Sunday, the most important Sunday ever. Unless you're Catholic, it's just something important. But here in our town, this is the religion. They make you go to church. And well, don't you need a hospital place right now? An open hospital love the church. Places of fake Jewish film. No, you can't do that. You can't play a trans person. You can't play a woman. You can't play you have to play yourself. I spent a lot of time started this business as a filmmaker back in 94 with folks, and then just gradually became myself work. And honestly, I wish everybody should get themselves for the yourself for the Ryan Reynolds does it? Well, I would say he's himself for a living too. Most of the celebrities, movie stars, can get away with that, but people like us have to work a little harder for it, but we've accomplished that. Something that, like, we can't all be Harrison Ford or Margot Robbie or Logan, whatever. Like the robot? We can't all be cinematic, but some of us can make ourselves useful and shape our lives the way we want it. To be ourselves for a living. I tell you, we're going to achieve that. Where are the Oscars tonight, Neil? Where's our little trophy? We don't get it. Where's our trophy? Where's our trophy? Where's our trophy? The shape of Darth Vader. This is my fault.
You see, he's not such a bad
right.
Happy birthday, brother. Gracias. International films enrich our cultural understanding by broadening our perspectives of the world and each other. Here are the nominees for International Feature Film. Eternity, Dio Capitano, directed by Guinness. From Japan, directed by From Spain, Society of Film, directed by J.A. From Germany, directed by From the United Kingdom, The Film of Interest, directed by Jonathan Glazer.
And the Oscar goes to the Song of Israel. That's one.
But I cast Adam Brody, and I know regrets because I think Adam Brody's fantastic. In fact, in the movie that just won Best Adapted Screenplay, just moments, an hour ago, maybe, or something like that, and that would be American Fiction, written by Cord Jefferson. Adam Brody is wonderful.
Right now, we stand here as men who refute their Jewishness and the Holocaust being hijacked by an occupation which has led to conflict for so many innocent people. Whether the victims of October the 7th in Israel or the ongoing attack in Gaza or the victims of dehumanization, how do we resist?
How can you do something that's going to
Alessandra, this one called the H-Check. The girl who blows in the film as she did in life chose you. I dedicate this to her memory and her resilience. Thank you.
You don't want to get involved with that boy. Did you use that faith going into it, or were you just on the fence to see how he was going to do it? Absolutely. I didn't watch Girls, but I was familiar with him from Girls, having seen a clip or two online. I was not, so it was pretty clear for me when I saw him, and I was like, oh, I trust J.K. too. At the end of the day, he's never really down. And his instinct
happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
That's right. That's right. He's Ken and Kitty. Just leaving all that bother in the dust. Right? And the way this award people turned out was a member of a rivalry. So, just let it go.
Breaking news, the truth. 37 seconds ago, we had another Oscar winner.
Thanks.
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they just call it Pop and Market.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are realizing that you're right about these coattails all the time.
Thanks for explaining that to me. Alright, listen, I need to change my album to get nominated. You gotta see what the hell he's doing that. He's not paying me back.
This is insane. This got stuff. Let's watch this. We're here to celebrate the STEM community.
Massively, yes.
It is such a crucial part of our industry. The beginning of cinema.
True. They are truly the unsung heroes who risk life and limb for cinema.
Describes this film perfectly because they just show you the formula. Life next to Auschwitz. That was a giant wall next to this people on the other side of the wall. They go to morning, you scream to your dogs barking, gunshots and Lord. But they don't show you. Most Holocaust films or World War II films that show you
most directors were all
this is
stuntmen
more
in their
about
own
like
right
looking at
and
these
action
people just
with the lifeblood of their story.
inside. Well, in fact, one of these people
The Academy's history runs deep. The incredible work of the fearless audience of stunt community.
people about finding a more effective way to create American materials. Haunted film. Now, this was up for international feature And there's a lot of talk in the last 2 weeks that this could be the darkest opinion to come out of nowhere and steal it away from them. But now that it is won, best international feature, I would say the greatest chance to win it looks like it's never happened.
Wait, no, but has that ever happened to you guys? You know, for best sports helmet, you said that's something.
I guess I hit you back with a self-assured oh, but I can't say it.
So I like that kind of confidence.
Before I dropped with confidence, a reference to gooseberries for back in the previous game, and driving me crazy, but I have no confidence in dropping this material. Look, it's our phone line 12 now. We need to talk to me and Neil.
You want to open those?
Me and Neil got to talk. Before we hand to the news, where can they find us?
800-520-1534. That's 800-520-1534. You want to talk to Kevin Smith? Oh, yeah, not Kevin Smith. Director, writer, and social commentator. Kevin Smith. Friend of Menace from The Woody Show. Yeah. Well, yeah, because he just hit me up. He's texting.
You're friend.
You're going to hear from us a little bit, but right now, kids, the real news is coming right now.
Stay apart.
24-hour KFI news report.
You could get one Airbnb.
On Saturday night around 9, a Toyota and a Ford going in opposite directions on Santiago Canyon Road, with one of the vehicles hit the other, according to the CHP. A bill sponsored by a local assembly member could force the police to reopen unsolved murder cases. The bill would direct investigators who receive a phone call request from a victim's representative to take another look at
Lower ability like this may occur. Tell your doctor you have an infection, have a vaccine or plan to. Liver problems may occur in disease.
Free one-day delivery and home delivery. Morning Introducing Ritalin Max Pro Care. Ritalin powerful drug wrapped around a powerful menthol center for maximum relief from worst cough and sore throat. Maximum nature for maximum relief. Try Ritalin Max now, available in the cold and cough aisle. It's our nature.
With all eyes on the NBA, the time is now to get on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA.
1979,
Customers deposit $5 or more can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in bonus bet. What's a no sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot, and you get another chance to score. That's right, get a bonus bet back in the American original bet in your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook.
I'm there at Red Candlelight Arts Director in Independence Village, the senior living community in Milwaukee, Iowa. Everybody here really, really makes you feel like family and that they love you. Our goal with TikTok was to enrich the lives of our residents and just to be able to show people what senior living can be like. I think I am a TikToker.
Tanya here, and there are many ways that we can all help raise awareness around HIV, but maybe the most important is just talking about it openly and honestly. There's no cure for HIV, but there are effective treatments that, taken as prescribed, can help people help them with HIV and get to and stay undetected, which means the amount of the virus is so low it can't be measured by lab tests. If you're living with HIV and not on treatment, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Learn more at treathivtoday.com. This message was sponsored by Gilead Sciences. No matter what the day brings, come on Juicy Juice for the good stuff. Get this nutrients real 100% fruit juice to help improve your Juicy Juice is only presented by the food.
My grandma is the reason why I have any confidence at all to be in this room.
And everyone agrees.
Not expecting that.
Try Juicy Juice at your favorite local health store.
The way American Idol folks
Go to juicyjuice.com.
Traffic on 101 Camden from Woodman to Dunn. KFI and Sky Notes making that faster. I'm Randy Fuller. It's the Marketers Report. Today, Capital One's Chief Brand Officer, Mark Mitchell, weighs in on building loyalty with customers.
Capital One improved recently. Amazing.
It's girls' night.
Anywhere from the Capital and the customer and we will get down there.
I'm here, Barbie. I split, but I don't fucking haircut. My smell like face.
Target continues to create really inclusive events that will puts on, give everyone the ability to create those moments. People are passionate about their favorite art. Everybody is just trying to do it. Everybody okay? A lot of people want me at home or just turning it on and they're upset because they thought the show started at 5 o'clock, like it usually does. So, anyway, the producers and I just talked, and we think the best thing to do is to start the show over again. So, let's take it from the top, everybody. Take it from the top. We're not here. We're like an hour and a half into the show. If this was an AMC theater, the movie would just be starting right now. This category is for actors in a supporting role, and we have a whole bunch of Oscar winners to support it. Please welcome your best supporting actors.
Seriously, the ocean just fixed the transmission.
We all know you need to go to the wrong place for transmission repair. Made up of over 800 pieces, the transmission is the most complex part of your car. So bring it to the transmission experts at AMCO. AMCO, always the right fix. AA, MCO. Special financing available. Restrictions, limitations, and exclusions may apply. See AMCO.com for complete details.
Moment section, my cat Peregrine Morning meant a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, it mean even more. I take Ibrance. Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR positive HER2 negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, or plan to become pregnant or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
This is Jacob Emerald. If you've been in the truck accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
And then there are actors who don't drop character until the DVD comes out. Talking about Robert Downey Jr. That dude. Susan's husband. To be Iron Man, to be Everyman. He always goes above and beyond. 30 years ago, as a chaplain, he learned how to play the violin left-handed. Who does that? It's a knock. And now in Oppenheimer, he steals scenes from Albert Einstein and the atomic bomb. I love him. You love him. We couldn't be happier for his third Oscar nom for his amazing portrayal as Louis Strauss.
This is, of course, which is a movie.
In the course of his brilliant career, Robert De Niro
darkest high school films ever made. That really treats high school experience in real life. But also made
expectation to bring us a wide range of uniquely complicated villains. His latest performance in Killers of the Flower Moon delivers a different type of evil, not of a monster or a psychotic loner, but of a businessman consumed by greed and lust for power. Mr. De Niro, in an Oscar-winning, Oscar-worthy performance, gives us should be wearing.
So, he says, thanks for the shout out. I did have a question.
It's a reminder of the heart of darkness in our ancestral blood. Congratulations with acting less.
Because everybody's continuing the process.
It's not really new that certain male behavior looks like the inferiority complex of a plastic doll in a cardboard box. But it's something so why then? Because Ryan's portrayal of Ken allows us to, admit it, and that's not because it's ridiculous, but because it's funny, intelligent, hugely entertaining, and ultimately poignant and deserving of empathy. To experience all that is exactly what we got to the movie.
Over 3 decades, you captivated us with your versatility, from drama, comedy, to action. You defy categorization, and we wouldn't happen any other way. Your appetite for challenges is unmatched, exemplified by your portrayal of Justin Weatherford in 14, which is rightfully unused in nomination.
This movie takes place in 1986 in high school, so I needed young
And beyond your talent, you're simply a wonderful human being. Thanks.
And the Oscar goes to Robert Downey
which I would share the names, but we haven't even shared the information. I've seen that information. This movie we kept quiet because we were making it during the strikes. And we got waited because we were not unnamed to be a whole bunch of like under $3 million. But there were some performers in this business who were angry at people who were making things while the strike was going on.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, fellas. That's amazing. You only spoke one line. I'd like to thank my terrible childhood and the Academy in that order. I'd like to thank I'm a veterinarian. I met my wife, Susan down me over there. She found me a snarling rescue pet, and she loved me back to life. That's why I'm here. Thank you. Here's my little secret. I needed this job more than it needed me. Chris knew it. Emma made sure that she surrounded me with one of the great cast and crew of all time. Emily, Killian, Matt Damon, Polanski was fantastic, and I stand here to pull you a better man because of it. You know, what we do is meaningful, and the stuff that we decide to make is important. So back to my publicist. My agent, Phil Braskin, is here, and Andrew Dunlap, my dead mother, Joy Healy, thank you very much. I'm going to thank my stylist in case no one else does. Thanks. Erica, thank you very much. And I'm just going to say this. My entertainment lawyer, Tom Hansen, of 40 years, the half of which he spent trying to get me insured and bailing me out of the Hooskow. Thanks, bro. Avery X in India, this one's for you.
But then also, either way, that's true. Best supporting actor with her kids. A guy who's never won before, but everyone loves him, and he did a hell of a job in this picture. He wanted it badly, and I'm glad he got it. The initials. Oh boy, it's not on this day. Robert Downey Jr. Waiting for him to 100%. Co-signed that 1,000 times. One of my favorite actors on the planet. And I thought, he's thinking, sir, I've been watching him all life. I figure I know everything he can do. He goes, there's Oppenheimer. Look at that.
when you're with them in Platinum, you can get access to travel benefits from vital health and resort, which means a free trip and custody out. So powerful vaccine is on American support.
Yeah, so it's like protect from HIV. I read without pills. A restricted medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily rest. With one shot every other month, 6 times a year. And if somebody asks now, was proven superior with daily rest. This show takes off. There's going to be nights where you might be HIV negative. Forget testing before you inject it. You were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms. Study it out and right where it happens. It's not prevent other things. Practice safer sex.
Let me tell you, RDJ,
Don't take application for
generally, I'm not that invested in this sort of thing.
Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or
They
mental
seem
health.
to want
If
it.
you have a
I'm
rash or other
desperately
allergic reactions, stop
But
advertising getting medical help right
he's
away.
been around
Side
for
effects
forever.
include allergic reactions, liver problems, and
I
some
describe
of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headaches.
That's how I
You must receive application
People
schedule.
die
Ask your doctor about long-acting ibuprofen
And prep without pills.
Say application.com.
This is not a process. He's my colleague. I'm saying this right now. What I'm trying to get across is that we've been with you. Gosh, in the news. Let's get some news. All right. Okay. We're being played up. Hey, Carabella. Let's get some news. One person has been killed and several others hurt this weekend in a traffic accident with a U.S. Forest Service vehicle in San Bernardino Mountains on Highway 38. It's unclear the cause of the accident. The service workers on the truck were hurt and then transported to the hospital. The San Bernardino County Fire Department has reminded its residents that today is daylight saving time. The department says it's important to change the batteries in your smoke alarm, citing a national study that says that 25% of smoke alarm failures during fires is because of dead batteries.
One thing I
The
know
man who was
about
barricaded
is
inside an apartment in Sylmar for more than 6 hours has been critically shot by police on Saturday night. The man allegedly came out armed with a large kitchen knife. Police originally responded to the scene around 2 in the afternoon to a call about violent behavior with mental illness.
At Cooper
We're
University
going to take a
Healthcare,
break
we
and
have
then
highly
take a peek at what's
specialized
happening
teams. We
before
were able to
finals.
transform
With all
that
eyes
in
on
a
the
matter of
NBA,
minutes.
the time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook and an official sports betting partner of the
Imagine
NBA.
yourself
New
in a new
customers who
Toyota.
deposit $5 or more can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot and you get another chance to score. That's right, get a bonus bet back in the amount that you originally bet with your first bet. Doesn't end. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crown is yours. Must be 21 or older. Indiana only. One no sweat bet for new customer. Issue with one bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms and sportsbook at DraftKings.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-9-WITH-IT.
Hey, it's Junior. Today, black folks in our community are still disproportionately affected by HIV. But there's something we can do about it. There's no cure for HIV, but there are effective treatments that take as prescribed and help people get healthy with HIV. And get to and stay undetected, which means the amount of virus is so low we can't prevent viruses. If you're living with HIV and not on treatment, talk to doctor about treatment options. Learn more at treathivtoday.com. This message was sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
Auto Show Weekdays now available. You can rush and everything selection and enjoy pounds with all. Don't miss the Jeep celebration event. Release a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with backup camera, 8.4-inch touchscreen, and pre-collision warning for just $419 a month, while returning lessees for just $377. Runs with auto online. Speaking of time, this could be much more than 2,000 miles per year.
No matter what you do, how about juicy juice for the good stuff?
So very
Juicy
often,
juice for real 100% fruit juice.
the both sides of feel bad. Yeah.
Juicy juice.
The Penguins in Batman
No
Returns.
high fructose corn syrup.
That was Mr. Freeze and Batman and Robin.
Available in Amazon's box.
How did Batman beat you?
Find Juicy Juice at your favorite local grocery retailer.
My
Info at juicyjuice.com.
against Geek. Love this is a weakness. You threw me out a window.
Prescription medicine for 6 months
Yeah.
now. Required to
Bad
spend
thing to son of a
not
bitch.
well controlled at the top of the prescription.
I mean,
But
he's
since
every
this is
day.
radio,
He's right
you
here.
can't see the effects of it.
He's right
You
here.
can't see how it helps you stay ahead of the days, or how it helps block a key source of information
You
inside
are
the
a
body.
real beat
Because of it,
breaker.
you can't see how it helps you receive
Son,
from
what
the
I see you in the government ball.
have clearer skin, better
Better believe
message.
how.
Individual results may vary. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Get out from
or achievement in visual effects.
or swelling
The
of your
artist
face, lips,
will
mouth,
take
tongue.
us beyond the
Tell your
real
doctor
world,
about new or worsening eye
beyond
problems such as eye pain, vision changes, or blurred
of a
vision,
movie
joint
star.
aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't take or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. See it for yourself. Ask your eczema specialist about Guinness. Visit Dickinson.com or call 1-844-DICKINSON.
Some people think college sounds like this.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
But at Boston, we like to think it sounds like this. Because becoming a cardinal opens the door to the future we want to build. Our welcoming culture, passionate learning partners, and focus on innovation and collaboration allow you to chart a unique path to a bright future. Discover Boston and see how as cardinals we thrive.
Every morning you wake up in the best-free home is a good morning.
You're
With
up.
Griffin
And now
Pest
it's going
Solutions
to
Pest-Free 365 Plus, you can. It's more than just a pest control or preventative maintenance plan. It's Griffin Pest Solutions promise that we'll be there providing pest-free living for your family all year. Our initial pest service is just $99. To learn more about Pest-Free 365 Plus, visit for your $99 initial pest service. Visit GriffinPest.com today. As the number one audio company, iHeartMedia gives you access to all events, live conversations, trusted influencers, and the insights and data you need to grow. iHeartMedia is your access company. Go to iHeartResults.com for more. Most borrowers love home equity lines of credit for putting a couple $100,000 in the bank, but still preserving the ultra-low fixed rate of their first mortgage, which makes sense. But most banks love HELOCs because they can raise your rates as high as 24% by varying what they call the lifetime cap in their loan documents. Not at the loan exchange. Call 855-752-9945 or visit theloanexchange.com. To get a home equity line that protects you instead of the bank, we make the start rate of our equity line equal the lifetime cap, so your rate can only go down and never up. The Loan Exchange guarantees the security in your loan documents. The first 5 years of a loan is interest only, which makes payments cheaper while we wait for the first rates to come back down. To consolidate back into one loan, call the Loan Exchange at 855-752-9944 or log on to theloanexchange.com today.
Welcome to the
MLS 1637539. Big rates bring big termite swarming. Call Pacific Coast Termite for a free home termite inspection. Call 800 Pacific or visit PacificCoastTermite.com. It's clean, friendly,
time.
Free iHeartRadio app has over 100 commercial-free stations like the vinyl experience. Just search vinyl experience and listen now on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Portions of the following program are pre-recorded.
Do you still allow yourself to fall in love? To do intentional dating? Intentional love? To welcome life into love because it's the right thing for you? Let's talk about why falling in love is not a style.
Dr. Wendy Walsh today at 7 on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
We did it. Thank you. Thanks so much.
There you go. Okay. Well, the next category of very important people, the film editor, the architect of story.
This is basically
right? And that he are the nominees for achievements in film editing. Another name
What your heart desires. If you're not here, in the Burbank area, the order of our bodies are so radio's new Savannah. Well, there's synonymous at this point. We've been here 30 years. Radio it's like people are going to do it together. We're together for a year.
Hopefully you can all do that.
It was feedback, and I saw Raul Pasa. Give us the cat news. Is that what it was? Speaking of traffic, kids, it's Hollywood's biggest night, and that's when every performer in this business travels with Oscar. And Mr. If you get it more into marketing, I would be a hell of a marketer. This is a category I was deeply invested in because I love this movie. This is my favorite movie.
I love the movie Twins. It's amazing. So this has been in. Sorry, just take a deep breath. Okay, and the comics. You amaze me. You are a badass producer, and you make these complicated, beautiful films, and you're unflappable, and I love them. Chris Nolan, you're okay too. I was terrified, like I am right now, when I first got hired to work with you. You hired me, and it felt like you took a huge risk on me. You never made me feel that way. And you instilled so much confidence in me, and I look forward to going to work with you every day. And it's so exciting to collaborate with you, and I can't thank you enough. My husband, Craig, I love you. My two children, Tony and Mickey, I love you so much. Don for Don for please, good night. I don't know.
I saw a trailer for it. They showed them running. They showed Godzilla and King Kong, who are normally showed moving in slow pace to, communicate how lumbering and how massive they are. They show them running like a couple of superheroes. I was like, they don't get it. Godzilla minus zero. Godzilla minus zero. They have a scene where Godzilla's in the sea chasing a boat. And it is one of the most terrifying scenes you've seen on water since Jaws. The kids that won that award, it's the show, just go down. The kids that won this award for Godzilla minus zero, ridiculous, minus one, yes, minus one, sorry. What rating is it? Max PG-13. But anyway, the point of this is that best visual effects, they had like $1 million. These guys did not have a lot of money, and they just beat a bunch of other movies that had best visual effects, multi-million-dollar budget. So it's a triumph of talent over unlimited resources. I just got the tingles. You get the tingles? That takes you right back to my childhood. That is the sound of my childhood. I love Godzilla. Congratulations to the best visual effects winners, Godzilla minus one team, and they get to drink for free tonight at the Scum and Villainy Canteen on Hollywood Boulevard. Isn't that place fantastic? My boy JC on Technics on Fat Man which is a show we do a podcast the other night. He said if Godzilla minus one wins, they'd come drink for free. So I hope they take him up on it. But that is the big win, man. It's a well-deserved win. We got another winner. Remember I was talking about editing before I went to the Ace Film Editors. Yeah, they just came out. They just gave out the award for Best Film Editing. Yes, and the winner is Jennifer Lane. Jennifer Lane. Oh man, maybe this Lane. I'm not Lane, but regardless, she's anything but, because she just won the Oscar for Best Film Editing. You saw that. We did point out too before that when Godzilla minus one won Best Visual Effects in Oscar. It was presented by the twins, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. It's not what it's
Coming up next, Barbie, America Ferrera, and Kate McKinnon here on the Option from the Dolby Theater at Ovation, Hollywood. The Oscars on ABC, brought to you by Taylor Swift and Taylor Swift. Streaming by
He is a wonderful, wonderful talented man. The Wrap has reported that Robert Downey Jr. is now the first SNL cast member to ever win an Oscar. Wow. We were talking about how they keep narrowing things down to categories of one. He's the first guy, and they're running out of things on the news. This is the first guy from SNL win an Oscar. Yeah, in radio, they used to do that. You have people that obviously were number one and couldn't get number one. They go, we're number one, and then under their breath, it's like, we won't get to the West. The Western. I'm going to tell you something. I'm number one with my mother still. Really? Oh, yeah. God bless her. She just got out of the hospital today. She's going over to her.
Discover customer service. This is Maya. Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day. I am human. Like I'm talking to a human. That's clever. Everyone can talk to a human representative. All right, prove it. Wait, are you a robot?
Exactly. My father's passed away 20 years ago, but she invokes the Lord in other ways.
Wow, it's very interesting. You just took me down a path.
I hope I prove that I'm not.
24/7 U.S. station.
Think you like robots?
It pays to discover.
That's no Catholic lady, that's my mother.
Staying on top of yourself at your place?
No, actually, it's top of the hour.
Or ours?
This is the legal part I told you.
It's me, America's sweetheart. I just love having a blast. And I'm too about black. It's fine. Stuck in an elevator?
Los Angeles, Orange County.
I have a blast anytime, anywhere.
Hold on to your butts. It is Oscar Sunday. Academy Awards are happening tonight at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. Variety's Clayton Davis says he thinks it's pretty clear what film will win Best Picture.
Listen, I never pretend like this is a big race, but I don't think it is. Oppenheimer did the song that we've had. It's Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, 20 years ago. It's going to be the third highest grossing film of all time to win Best Picture. With all eyes on the NBA, the time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no-sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot and you can
Hey,
chance
let's
to
have a round
score.
of applause
That's
for
right,
our
get
money
an
pros
bonus
tonight.
bet back
Ricky
in the
Minor
amount of
and
the original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crown is yours. Must be 21 or older. One no-sweat bet per new customer issue is one bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms and sportsbook at DraftKings.com/promo.
So far,
I
we've
can't wait
got
to
a
see
quite
this
few
playing
winners
Michael
coming
Jackson's
from
father
this
in
evening's
the upcoming
show. We've got
biopic
American
Michael.
Fiction, one for Best
And let me
Adapted
tell you something.
Screenplay,
If you think
Anatomy
Mike
of
still
Fall,
has some
one for
good
Best
fake
Original
noses,
Screenplay,
hang on to your Jerry
Joy
curls,
Randolph,
because you
one for
ain't
Best
seen
Actress in
nothing
a
yet.
Supporting Role for her role in
What are
Holdovers,
you
Robert Downey Jr.,
doing
one
there?
for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Oppenheimer, and
Oh, he did?
Ray
Oh,
Heron,
he
one
did
for
a
Best
drink? What are you
Animated
drinking
Feature
there?
Film. And of course, we'll continue to bring you all the Academy Awards coverage over the next few hours. In one of the most competitive and I would say even entertaining categories at the Academy Awards this year is going to be for Best Original Song.
No, we don't have time for a toast, but that's very nice.
Everyone, raise your glass.
We are eagerly anticipating Ryan Gosling's performance. And it's on not just head, but Barbie. But he wouldn't claim the prize if he won. Songwriters Mark Ronson and Andrew Wiley would accept it. But they have stiff competition with another Barbie hit. Billie Eilish will perform Rose I Made For You if
And I
you
love you, Jimmy.
But don't rule out legendary songwriter Diane Warren, who has her 15th nomination tonight for Fire Inside and has never won. Also, keep in mind, a stretch of Hollywood Boulevard continues to be closed to the public for the Academy Awards and over the area near Hollywood and Highlands this evening. Now, in some other news, parents of twin babies in Garden Grove who tested positive for fentanyl are getting prison time. The baby's mother took the infant to Children's Hospital in Orange County, where police were told there was a 5-month-old with fentanyl in its blood. Garden Grove Police Sergeant Nick Jensen says officers immediately went to the baby's home to do a welfare check on his twin.
Officers made contact with the father as well.
We are here to present the awards for Best Documentary Short and Best Documentary Feature.
The baby who was first taken to the hospital in early
Honor the
January
best
also had a
in
fracture in his skull.
documentary filmmaking, films that give us real stories about real life.
In
With
Garden
past
Grove,
winners
presided
like
by
Woodstock,
KFI News.
Free
The
Solo,
recent viral
and
TikTok
Inconvenient
on the
Truth,
campus of Providence College is
Jurassic
going viral.
Park,
The video shows a group of
Jurassic
students
World,
presenting a security guard with a
Jurassic
trip
World
to Nigeria to visit his family.
The GoFundMe created by the students raised almost $6,300. Two National Guard soldiers and a U.S. Border Patrol agent have been killed in a helicopter crash on the U.S.-Mexico border. ABC's Jacqueline Lee says President Biden sent his condolences. In a statement, President Biden
the dinosaurs were real, but in the movies they were CGI. There was a documentary about it.
Our gratitude is profound, and their sacrifice will never be forgotten. Yet the National Guard said all of these people represent selfless service and the best of America.
Wow.
The cause of the crash is still under investigation. Right now, we have a crash happening at 6:05 in
The nominees for Best Documentary Short are
and crashes on the right side.
the ABC's of Bookman, Sheila Nevins, The Barber of Little Rock, John Hoffman, and Christine Turner, Adamant in Between, S. Leo Young, The Last Repair Shop,
Executive Vice President, Worldwide Marketing, Warner Brothers Discovery, weighs in on regional audio marketing and the movies.
Everything that we are doing is incredibly data-driven. We are getting signals in every single day about how specific audiences are performing. So although we're marketing at a very broad scale, and that does include specific local markets, that's really the beauty of iHeart's network. You're not serving the same message to a consumer national necessarily that you may be in New York. You have the ability to be very specific and very personalized, but at a tremendous scale.
As the #1 audio company, iHeartMedia gives marketers access to all, from national to local, every audience, live conversations, trusted influencers, and the insights and data you need to grow. Not just a media company, iHeartMedia is your access company. If you're a marketer, go to iHeartResults.com.
So I have to say, as an actress and Canadian myself, this Oscar Sunday is like the Super Bowl to me, so I'd love for you guys to continue the conversation about what's happening over on Twitter at Heather Booker. You guys can tweet me and let me know what you think about the show so far. But let's talk about some weather right now. Southland weather from KFI, partly cloudy tonight with temperatures in the low 50s in Metro LA and OC. Highs will be in the mid-60s on Sunday. On Monday, cloudy and cool with lows in the upper 40s at the beaches, lows in the upper 30s at Riverside, IE, and Valley. Right now it's 70 at Costa Mesa, 64 in Anaheim, 64 in Compton, and 69 in Sherman Oaks. We lead local live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Heather Brooker.
Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, sports, talk, and podcasts. Free, never
It's about creating incredible musicians, about creating incredible humans. We want to thank Kurt Clutter, LA Times, Breakwater Studios, LL Studios, everyone who supported the Hearts of the Film. I want to thank my mom and dad, and also my wife, Brianna, and my daughter, Coda. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Ghostbusters, kids. Remember that? There's another one coming. Can't forget Ghostbusters special run. Frozen Empire is coming out in a couple weeks. Kevin Smith.
And now here are the nominees for Best
News you can
Documentary.
feel on a Sunday afternoon.
Bobby Wine, the people's president, Moses Guayo, and Glenn Beckford.
Los Angeles and everywhere.
The Eternal Memory, Micah Albany.
Listeners listening more than in Los Angeles.
The Killer Tiger.
Meaning that it hits 14 Western states at a certain time of the day. It's a map of
20 Days in Murray.
you can't get that. Kids are looking at history. Oh, yeah.
And
Take it for granted. Listen to this like, it's just the radio. Our signal so strong.
And the Oscar goes to 20 Days in Marathon.
The only place I can go is place in our friendship. Watch this shotgun nonsense. You got it. That's for you. Kid, Silent Bob Speaks on the radio. It's mine. Hashtag Silent Bob Speaks. It is a hashtag. What's your deal with the deal?
Thank you, Eve, from Line and GBH.
Evgeny, Vasilisa, Michelle, Brady. So, thank you for making this film with me. Thank you for helping me in this journey. This is the first Oscar in Ukrainian history.
Kids, it is the third hour of this nonsense. Yeah, can you believe it? You're letting us do this much time.
And I'm honored.
Just giving it away.
But probably I will be the first director on the stage who will say,
this guy probably thinking it right now. Well, guess what? Probably aren't. Yeah. Why you gotta start fights about it? Yeah, don't tell anybody. Yeah, we're actually our employers, because then they might hire you and not us. Somewhere there's a Korean service, religious service, that's not being heard because you and I are on AM radio right now. Is that right? We're blocking somebody? Probably, I'm guessing. That's the thing, Mom. You're gonna make me feel all of my privilege, aren't you? Yeah, every ounce of it. Hey kids, wait, we got a call for you. What? Yeah, my mom's on the phone? No, it's Mother. He says, stop talking about me and your father. You're freaking everybody out. Okay, this is from Spot Up Those Phones, shall we? We've got Steve Strange out of Ventura. Got a question for Mr. Kevin Smith. Hit us, Dr. Strange.
What is going on? Oh my God, Kevin Smith, man. I had fun with your career, sir.
You're so kind.
From Clerks, and man, I'm 45. I've been following since I was in high school. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy to see what Jason's doing.
I think it's 14th, 15th year sobriety recently. But anyway, back to you. What do you need to know?
Thank you all.
Hey, man, you know what? It's probably a secret question. You said all your getaways, your ex was Joey on that.
Amazing actress. Yeah, I would consider her still really good friends. If you're lucky in this life, kid, you get to have a relationship with somebody that even if it ends, like you come out of it a better person. And I honestly, I can't speak for Bella, but I can speak for myself. I came out of that relationship with a better person. She still remains one of my favorite people in the world. And I see her from time to time. We're on the comedy circuit together. So we go to comedy. Yeah, she rocks. She absolutely rocks. And she, what was the last thing? She was in Reboot. We had this wonderful scene in Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, which I did back in 2019. That was a kind of sequel scene to Chasing Amy, where her and Ben came back as their characters, as Alyssa Jones and Holden McNeil. And
Did finger cuffs?
It was reference. Yeah.
Look at deep cut.
Well done. I'm deeply impressed. Thank you so much, man, for asking. Yeah, it's always nice to invoke somebody that you're deeply admired.
Thank you for taking my call, Kevin. Neil, do you mind if I get like a shameless plug real quick?
No, do it. Sell.
Guys, please check out on Instagram and TikTok, Doc Strange Music. I'm a musician. My real name is Steve Strange, and I'm a Navy corpsman, so they call me Doc. And please check it out.
There it is. Dr. Strange himself checking in, man.
Wow, my pleasure, man. Absolutely. Our pleasure, Steve. Thanks for hanging out and for taking the time to call.
Steve, you're up. I'm going to take a page out of Steve's book, do a little selling. Kids, are you in the area, in the Hollywood area? Well, on March 25th, you can come see me and Mark Bernard do our podcast. Man, beyond the discoverability canteen, which we were just talking about before.
And if you haven't been there, I mean, not that it's not great fun to go see Kevin do a podcast, but it's a cool place, too. Yeah, it's a fun little place to go hang out. You know, pretend like you shot first.
Where nobody, it's a bar where nobody, the fights are never like, hey man, come here, you're looking at my car. The fights are like Star Wars versus Star Trek, and they're not fist fights, they're ideological. Neil goes in, Neil gets real.
I'm like, man, I just like, I don't pull back. I don't pull back.
If you go in there, you're like, you go up, all you do is go and discover, go to canteen, you mess it up, flip a quarter, say sorry about the mess.
The reason why Obi-Wan thought the blaster marks were from sharpshooting stormtroopers is because he was in the Clone Wars, and that's when they were good shooters, and now they're like, I'll go deep.
To be honest with you, I appreciate you doing the voice, but I think I'm just I didn't do the other voice. Listen here, I'm going to tell you something, because you do not have the proper preference. That is not kids. Kids, that show is March 25th, and tickets at csmart.com. Or you can come see me during the Netflix is a Joke Festival, man. I'm going to be playing the Comedy Store, the main room on May 12th. And the show is called Kevin Smith, Cup Life. Which people might be like, are you a cup? No, it means looking life. So that's what? Looking life, cup life, my friend. Go cuck it. That's what cups do. They look at it. You. So I call my thing cup life. People are like, are you a cup? I'm like, I think that's a play on words. No. It's funny. No. Cutting linguist is a play on words. Confusion. I'd like to think it's a confusion. That would cause. Are you confused, kids? Come see me live, and I'll take away the confusion. I'll take away your pain. Give you nothing but laughter. Tickets at csmart.com. May 12th at the Comedy Store. Look at me. No answer. Yeah, you can see me on Instagram. There it is. Yeah. Where can they find you? Here. They're near every day. Let me tell you something right now. This is all I got, buddy. This is all I got. This is all we got.
Hey, I got a show. Can I plug my show?
Yeah, plug away. There are no rules. Robin's not here. We just sell whatever we want. I'm not management right now. I just that head off. Exactly. It's a free-for-all game. What do you sell?
All right, so I've got a show coming out at the Ice House in Pasadena.
Here are the nominees.
I love the Ice House. I played that place a couple times.
The new renovated space is wonderful.
What are you doing? You just stand up?
Yeah, I just stand up. Yeah.
Look at that. I almost cursed it. Then I forgot what I'm radio. That's how taken that was with the movie. Yeah, but you see how I didn't. Do we have to break for news or do I? Hashtag defund Kevin Smith. How about this? We'll break for news, and then when we come back, I'm going to tell you about more Oscar winners. Why don't you throw it back there? That's really something. Let me tell you something. Here, stand back. Kids, you will hear many voices across your week. None more important than the voice you're about to hear now, kids. Wow. The voice is much as leather to be with.
I don't even know if I can live up to that, but I'm going to do my best.
I'm not going to wash my ears ever.
Please send me a copy of that. All right, let's get right to some news, everybody. 2 National Guard soldiers and a U.S. Border Patrol agent have been killed in a helicopter crash over the U.S.-Mexico border. And the TSA says Americans who are flying to their spring break destinations need to be prepared for long lines. And it's Oscar Sunday. The Academy Awards are being held tonight. We're bringing you all the winners, as you've been hearing this afternoon and throughout the evening. It's happening tonight at the Movie Theater in Hollywood. Southland weather from KFI, partly cloudy tonight with temperatures in the low 50s in Metro LA and FC. Highs will be in the mid 60s on Monday. We're going to look at the 5 freeway when we come back.
Some people just know bundling with Allstate means big savings. Just like they know the right ingredient means big flavor. They know honey on pizza is where it's at, and olive oil on ice cream is really cherry on top. And they know when you bundle home and auto with Allstate, you can save up to 25%.
For keeping me sane and anchored through this great service domain.
Saving up to 25%.
Thanks to all Gail for Kenya. Thank you.
Entregas gratis en un día de bombas de baño y millones de productos más. Lo que te gusta está en Prime.
With all eyes on the NBA, the time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no-sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot, and you get another chance to score. That's right, get a bonus bet back in the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crown is yours. Must be 21 or older. Indiana only. One no-sweat bet per new customer. Issued as one bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit Responsible wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-9-WIN-IT.
Tanya here, and there are many ways that we can all help raise awareness around HIV, but maybe the most important is just talking about it openly and honestly. There's no cure for HIV, but there are effective treatments that, taken as prescribed, can help you live healthy with HIV and get to and stay undetectable, which means the amount of the virus is so low it can't be measured by lab tests. If you're living with HIV and not on treatment, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Learn more at treathivtoday.com. This message was sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
No matter what the day brings, count on Juicy Juice for the good stuff. Give peace the nutrients you need 100% fruit juice to help them conquer the day. Juicy Juice is only sweetened by the fruit, with no sugar added, no high fructose corn syrup, and no artificial sweeteners. Available in family-sized bottles and juice boxes. Find Juicy Juice at your favorite local grocery retailer. Info at juicyjuice.com.
This sun season, evolve your sun care with new Banana Boat 360 tablet with advanced control mist. It's a new way to spread. An all-new bottle means an all-new mist experience that smells great and is incredibly light on your skin. Control with coverage you can count on. Tap the trigger lightly to cover targeted areas or hold for a long, continuous spread, ensuring long-lasting Banana Boat protection. Plus, get your fill from sweat-resistant sport formula to kids SPF 50+. Try Banana Boat 360 Mist at Walmart, Target, or Amazon.
This is a radio ad for the Dixie Gummy Pack, a prescription medicine for people 6 months and up with moderate to severe eczema that is not well controlled with topical prescription therapies. But since this is radio, you can't see the effects of eczema. You can't see how it helps you stay ahead of your eczema, or how it helps you block a key source of inflammation inside the body that could be causing eczema. You can't see how it helps heal your skin from within. But you can see how your Dixon can help you have clearer skin and less itch. Individual results may vary. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Get help right away if you have wheezing, trouble breathing, or swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, and throat. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. See for yourself. Ask your eczema specialist about Dixon. Visit Dixon.com or call 1-844-DIXON.
The Tunnel to Towers Foundation's Let Us Do Good Village in Land O'Lakes, Florida, is a community of about 100 homes being built for the Foundation's program participants. 3 families have already moved in: the Gold Star family and the family of 2 severely injured veterans who moved into new smart homes. It's a special place where together families can be. Make the Let Us Do Good Village the first of many communities like it. Donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at ttt.org.
We all need help understanding God's Word sometimes. The In Touch Radio Network on iHeartRadio provides biblical teaching you can trust, featuring daily devotions, the sermons of Dr. Charles Stanley, and our Spanish station in Kentucky. The In Touch Radio Network will lift you up throughout your day and help you gain a deeper understanding of God's Word. Listen anytime and anywhere. Just search In Touch on your iHeartRadio app.
Take the picture.
Do you
want to learn how to make money flipping houses and acquiring rental properties right here in the greater LA area? We're offering a handful of motivated individuals the opportunity to attend our workshop right here in the greater LA area for free. That's right, we'll give you 2 free tickets when you text FREE to 64,000. The greater LA area is the perfect market to flip houses and build rental income. Discover the simple steps developed by Joe Arias, one of real estate's greatest rags to riches stories. You'll learn to flip properties and secure rental properties without using your own money and in your spare time. Don't miss this opportunity. Come to a complimentary live 2-hour workshop next week right here in the greater LA area and learn how to start making money flipping homes and building long-term wealth with rental properties. To get 2 free tickets, text FREE to 64,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and registrants will also receive a free copy of our Funding for Deals guide. Text FREE to 64,000 for 2 complimentary tickets. Text FREE to 64,000. 64,000. Love podcasts? Pull out your phone right now. Open the free iHeartRadio app and check out these podcasts. History on Trial.
30 minutes to put her body in the well.
Dateline NBC.
The first big clue in the mystery.
Mission Impossible. Listen today on the iHeartRadio app. More than just the best radio. It's your favorite podcasts too. And best of all, it's absolutely free. iHeartRadio.
I take it back to the store, and I said to the manager, I got to get this turned, and he opened it up. He's like, oh, man, I'm really sorry about that. So I bought some shrimp here. 3 of my friends got deathly ill.
The Tim Connolly Jr. Show.
When a guy comes in with bad meat from the store you work at, don't try to one-up him.
Live 4 to 7 p.m. on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
When there's nothing but a slow blowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside.
Don't disturb this groove, man. Let it happen. Let it happen. Please just listen. No, that's fate. This is Irene Carrico. What a feeling from Flashdance. Or as you call it before Splashdance.
Oh, movie, you see that?
What's crazy Hollywood, man? You wouldn't go see Splashdance? I wouldn't go see it. During the break, I was writing the screenplay. So that I can be at the Oscars next year, you and I, for Best Adapted Screenplay. This is an amazing song, kids. And this is an amazing Oscars Sunday. KFI AM 640 here in Los Angeles. And everywhere in the iHeartRadio app. I'm Kevin Smith.
You didn't say my name. You say that's Neil Savannah.
I'll do it. That's your job. I don't like you say my name.
I said Kevin Smith. Proudly. I have no. Neil Savannah Smith is with us tonight.
Oh, you went for my cover?
Yeah.
Neil Savannah coming at you, kids. You can't stop me.
Just mind that name. First name's Neil, born in 69.
Adams.
No.
Let's come. Oh, excellent.
Was that?
Is it Neil Diamond?
No. Neil Edwin. Neil Armstrong. Edwin Buzz Aldrin. Well, no. I'm Neil Edwin Savannah. I was named after the first 2 men on the moon because I was born in July 69, man.
You're July 69, August 67. So, the year, it's almost a year to catch up. I'll never catch up.
to edit me out of the show. Congratulations to one person on his first
Yeah, I'm talking about it on first.
I feel like I
You think that offends me? As a codependent personality? Now I just look at it.
Why are your hemorrhoids on top of you? No, you, not independent. He's not codependent. You
but
and
he
me,
does talk like he should be scolding Rita
like
Hayworth for her.
that's how my wife and I describe it.
He presented the Oscar for Best Hour,
They call
one of
me
the funniest
independent
and
because
loudest
he's an independent
people I know.
filmmaker.
Please welcome
Not
John
anymore.
Mulaney.
Now they just Hey, speaking of lousy filmmaking, kids, that's not what we're celebrating tonight here in Los Angeles, Hollywood's biggest night, the Academy Award. Long winners, more winners.
You know, for years, movies
Best
didn't have
documentary
sound,
short,
and then they
The Last
figured it out.
Shot by
Some
Ben
people say
Proudfoot
that the
and
silent
Chris
era was
Powers.
the golden era of film. These people are
Best
difficult to
documentary
imitate.
feature.
Without sound,
20
we wouldn't have been
days
able to
in
hear
Maryland.
such classic lines as "You're gonna need a bigger boat." I
That was
don't have what she's having. And
Uh,
he was in the Amazon of my mother when she was researching spiders just before she died.
Parents.
Or what about that moment in
Congratulations to them. Another
when we
winner
hear, "If you build it, he will
is
come." And it's
cinematography.
Kaiser does it. He
We're
built
gonna let you know the best shot film of the
He
year.
mows down corn.
A
And then there is
lot
a
of it
field.
was in black
And
and
then he's
white.
like, "I'm gonna watch Brooks play baseball." And the bank is like, "You want to pay your mortgage?" And he's like, "No, I'm gonna watch Brooks play baseball."
Oppenheimer, kids, one for black and white, Timothy, one for best cinematography. But in a world where they're giving away awards for black and white movies, just saying.
the only one with a
Yeah,
financial
that
plan.
is the
What's weird is
transcript
50
property,
bucks
the
deal
quality
pushes
there
River
is
Daddy
just a
off
black
and
and
off
white
the
film. I
bleachers.
think you've got a shot.
Not to take anything away from
Then the
Hoyt.
Lancaster's Moonlight
Man,
Red. He
Hoyt,
comes up, he pats around the back a couple
Hey,
times,
George,
and he's like, "Hot dog."
You said that some people say
And then
grudge
he
Robbie
can't go back in the
filmmaker or
game.
whatever, and I
Because
just
I guess
want to
there's a
say
rule.
that that's
It
not
goes
what
baseball.
Bob thinks.
That if you
Bob,
leave the field at
welcome
any
to
point
KFI
to become an
48.
athlete,
You're on
and do
with
the
News
Heimlich
Baker,
maneuver,
and even
you
more
can't
important,
return to the field.
the Kevin Smith.
Bob, you're on the air. Don't be silent.
With Best Picture. So they'll probably go with one of this year's. Here are the nominees.
but a lot of people actually haven't even heard of it.
That's true.
I just want to thank you for that. I just had a question.
Yes. No, I know. Number one, thank you for the kind words about Tussle. Tussle, for those who are like, what's that? This movie I made years ago about a guy who tries to turn another guy into a wall. It's a very stealth film. It didn't have a huge release, so people are still discovering the movie now. And that don't bother me, because it's like when it came out, the movie tanked. But I've lived through that before. When Mallrats came out, it tanked. When Jersey Girl came out, it tanked. So I've been in this business long enough to know that even if it tanks in the moment, 10 years later, nobody remembers that information except you. So I'm always like, oh, it's us flop. But now it allows it to be discovered over time. It's a wonderful information. Great. Just didn't find the audience right away. But anyway, back to you. What is the question?
Yeah, the question was, have you seen the New Jersey film
No, is it good?
Yeah, very film. I thought of you when I watched it, and I watched it a couple times, like on streaming, like Apple, YouTube, or whatever streaming on demand. I just thought of you, and because of New Jersey, the New Jersey war and everything, so.
I'll have to seek it out. It's called City of Love.
Yeah, City of Love. Yeah.
Awesome, we'll check it out. Bob, I'm glad you weren't silent, man. It was made me feel good.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, fun is truly important. Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling, Bob. That's very cool. But what Bob doesn't know is the original title was Cuckoo Cuckoo. I don't know that was. That's the B-side.
We got another winner, kids. The Rap is recording Best Live Action Short Film. The wonderful story of Henry Sugar. I know a lot of people like it, man. Story of Henry Sugar takes Best Live Action Short Film, steals it away from some people don't get excited about the short film category, but I guarantee you, all the folks who worked on that movie, this just wonderful moment.
Wait a second. When most films are over 2.5 hours to 3 hours long these days, isn't every normal film a short film now?
Let me tell you something.
Drop some knowledge on you.
I went to see this, I don't know if you've heard of this independent picture called Dune Part 2.
Yeah, it's getting some buzz.
I went to see it.
Mostly about his popcorn.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. But I went to see it in 40X theater. Have you ever been on one of these?
No.
40X is the showing you a movie on your chair acts like you're at a theme park.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. They blow water. If there's water happening on screen, they blow water in your face, smoke in the room. It's wonderful technology. Go see it. They got 40X theaters all across this room.
Make you sick.
I guess it could. It didn't make me sick. It's just like if you're floating through space, your chair floats. If there's action, your chair's feeling. When there's a fight scene, may thy knife chip and shatter, like you're feeling it. And they're blowing the smoke in your face and air. When they're outside, and the winds are blowing, they got fans blowing. It's awesome. So I saw Dune 2 in this film, and I also saw Dune 1 in this film. Beautiful movie. Debbie Villeneuve is a brilliant film. That being said, 2 hours, 15 minutes, 3 hours almost. And that's a lot, pound for pound. That's a lot of movie, right?
Moses almost spent less time in the
You know what I'm saying? You can get to the Bible quicker than you can watch it back to back. Wonderful movie, but man, that's a lot of time.
Not that
I like keeping things short. I like being circumspect, and that's why being played off is right up my alley. I'm okay with being played off, because that means we're going to get some news from Heather. Heather, give us the news.
A bill sponsored by a local assembly member could force the police to reopen unsolved murder cases.
The bill would direct investigators who receive a formal request from the victim's representative to take another look at the file. If during that review there's a chance of new leads or evidence, then the case would have to be reinvestigated, but only by a detective who was not previously tied to the case. Only cases that are at least a year old when the request was made are eligible. Democratic Assembly member Mike Dixon wrote the bill, which also reimburses agencies for any costs associated with reinvestigating the case. Steve Corrector, KFI News.
An oil sheen off the coast of Huntington Beach has been cleaned up. U.S. Coast Guard officials say 85 gallons of oil products that covered 2.5 miles is now gone. The oil left tar patties on the beach and killed at least 2 birds. LA has been named one of the worst cities in the country for potholes.
Analysis of Google Trends by USA Today shows LA is number 2 in the country when it comes to dealing with the worst potholes, just a hair behind New York City, and well ahead of third worst Minneapolis. January, February, and March are usually the worst time of year here. AAA Auto Club spokesman Doug Shoup says keep your eyes peeled, especially on rainy days.
That puddle of water that you think is a large puddle could be hiding a very deep, damaging pothole.
Shoup says the best defense is good times with a wet bill of air, like Luke's KFI News.
The TSA says Americans who are flying to their spring break destinations need to be prepared for long lines.
This year, we could be seeing a record number of spring breakers. The TSA is expecting a 6% increase in air travel compared to the same time last year. So we could see some pretty crowded airports from now through early April.
ABC's Rena Roy says many flights are already sold out. A major freeway closure in South Orange County continues today.
The northbound I-5 connector to the 405, known affectionately, or not, as the El Toro Y, remains closed all weekend for some Caltrans work. It reopens tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. And unless you're either nominated or presenting, you might want to skip driving anywhere in Hollywood today. Tonight's the Oscars at the Dolby Theater. Hollywood Boulevard is closed with big traffic jams expected on Highland, Sunset, and all the little streets all around them. With your weekend watch out for traffic trouble spots, Bill Kohlschreiber, KFI in the Sky.
That's right, the Academy Awards are happening tonight at the Dolby Theater. In fact, I'm watching Ryan Gosling right now perform I Am Ken on the Oscar stage. I've been waiting for this performance all day. And let's talk about some of the people who've won so far, some of the films that have won so far. American Fiction has won for Best Adapted Screenplay. Anatomy of Fall won for Best Original Screenplay. And Joy Randolph won for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for The Holdovers. And Robert Downey Jr. won for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Oppenheimer. And The Boy and the Heron won for Best Animated Feature. And of course, we've got Kevin Smith here with Neil Saavedra, and we are going to be continuing to talk about all of the Oscar coverage and all the Oscar winners over the next few hours. So make sure you keep it right here on KFI. We're also going to be telling you all about our traffic. Right now, we've got a crash on the 5 in Boyle Heights.
Southbound side comes off the 101. It is a crash in the center divider with the traffic staying pretty heavy beyond that situation to gauge. People repairing the 605 freeway southbound from Beverly Boulevard. Crash has now been cleared. Things are open there. I think you're still backed up though from the 60 with in lanes for quite a while. Really slow things down from the 60. The northbound side was pretty heavy too, but that's getting better. That's only from Whittier that is backed up. In Hollywood, 101 northbound, Sunset crash is cleared there too. Left them up from Melrose. Westbound 101, pretty heavy ride from Sepulveda up toward West the Boulevard. KFI, Sky Looks, getting there faster. I'm ready for you.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not one based on the driver who treats the highway like a racetrack and the shoulder like a passing lane. Why pay a rate based on anyone else? Get one based on you with DriveWise from Allstate. Less for California, so many terms and conditions for individual resident factors which apply to state. In some states, registration requires allows Allstate to drive their purchase free. While in some states, a regulated person requires driver generally safer drivers to safe drivers. Allstate very much insurance benefits.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco from Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's kazoo concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's bachelorette bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
I need directions for paying down debt.
Starting with, apply for a SoFi personal loan and consolidate your debt into one fixed payment. Turn right, enter a positive outlook, and get $5,000 to $100,000 as soon as the same day you sign, with no fees required.
You could get out of high interest credit or debt with a SoFi personal loan. View your rate at SoFi.com/debt in 60 seconds. No impact to your credit score. Loans originated by SoFi Bank and or FDIC. Conditions at SoFi.com/debt. NMLS 696891.
Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and let me tell you how Tidy Cats simplifies litter care while giving your cats what they deserve. Do you have a finicky feline like mine? Yes, you heard me. Try Tidy Care Comfort with smaller granules for a gentle paw feel. Or maybe you want to keep an extra eye on your cat's health. That's what Tidy Care Alert is all about. It uses color-changing crystals to help alert you of potential health concerns. Who knew that keeping an eye on my cat's health could be so simple?
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line. Plus, a $100 Visa Rewards card, all while saving big. For big speed, big reliability, and big savings, get Spectrum One today. Offer only available online. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply. Inner peace. For me, it's the aroma of lavender and the back filled by a rainforest soundscape. Enlightenment. Here I come. Free one-day delivery on backlogs and millions of other items. Whatever you're into, it's on right.
Yes, tomorrow night, our 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards, presented by the Hartford, live at South by Southwest. We'll honor the very best in podcasting from the past year and celebrate the most innovative talent and creators in the industry. Watch tomorrow night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on iHeartRadio's YouTube channel. Presented by the Hartford Small Business Insurance. Learn more or start a quote at thehartford.com/smallbusiness. Insurance designed for your small business. The Bucks got your back. Swap. Just swap.
Swap. No, use the black
I thought I just heard that vibe at the beginning. Yes, it's Shaft, of course.
It's Shaft here on KFI AM 640 Los Angeles and everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Kevin Smith.
Neil Saavedra. Just say Kevin Smith. Here with Neil Saavedra, we're just yapping and talking.
Leave it hang there. I'm like, Kevin Smith.
But then it's like,
and then you take it.
Like, are you too good to say my name?
No, it's alley-oop. I set it up. I'm Gretzky, and you're Yari Curry. And I'm setting you. I'm going to beat right on your stick. You put it right in the beat.
The only sports analogy you will ever hear from either of us is going to be obviously hockey or on occasion.
Guinness of the Flower Moon. Oppenheimer by Lucy Goldsmith. Poor Things by Justin Fenders.
Maybe something in the martial arts or whatever.
What about that? You're watching Oxford. How are you? Perhaps. What happened?
Well, sometimes they kind of cross paths when you do it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of fighting usually means there's a winner. Winners mean Oscar night. I went to Vegas night.
The Oscar goes to it's not the winner is anymore.
They're all, you know why? Because we're all winners when people make movies. Everyone's a winner when you get to watch a movie because it means, life is easy enough that you can take a few hours off to watch the winner, the best sound, kids, zone of interest. I'm not surprised at that. That sound design is a big part of that. We all were so busy listening to KFI AM 640 in Los Angeles that we did not watch Ryan Gosling.
Thank you for giving me
all the energy in the world.
It's not just the tiniest bit of his perfection in his sequenced outfit.
He's the best.
He had Slash with him.
He did, but Slash out.
Yeah. And they don't let Slash out often.
Let me tell you something. This kid Gosling, he really seems to be enjoying his life.
No, I would think so.
Look, I co-sign anybody who comes from Canada. Generally, they appreciate it. This kid, he born, I think they raised him out of a picture dish right from the Disney. He was in the Mickey Mouse Club. So he's been in entertainment since he was a Zygon.
Yeah, today
Yes, I think they are trying to infiltrate like aliens, and they come saying, "Hey, we bring peace. We're all good." We give Ryan Reynolds. What's he done? They give us that Ryan. Yeah, the Reynolds. And then one day, we're worried about this whole like left-right civil war. It's not going to be that. No, it's going to center. It's going to be about something bigger. Okay. Let me tell you something. I welcome the new Canadian overlords. I think that we'll get socialized medicine and tidbits. So better than that, we're going to get, donuts. It'll be good coffee. The hockey's going to be amazing.
Thank you so much to the Academy. I feel like I just feel like I'm expecting it. I feel so incredibly lucky and honored.
They couldn't get away with just the cheese curds.
I love you. Thank you for this. I'm grateful for this film at the movie and
We're coming up on, someone, it's got one there.
This goes out to everyone who
Oppenheimer just won Best Original Score. Well, the rap there update their Twitter. I'll tell you that right now.
You've got a live TV right there.
Also, look at TV
Thank you, Mark and Andrew, for making the phone with us. Thank you.
It's not very existent.
Thank you to our parents forever and ever and ever. Thank you, my best friend David and Brad, for listening on my video. Thank you, Claudia, for listening on my video.
Remember that song? I was there when they played it for the very first time on a channel you may not have heard of because you're a youngster. It was on MTV. It was the very first music video ever played by the Buffalo's radio killed the radio star. I remember when they played. I was there when MTV went up there. I was there for the first Saturday Night Live. Did you watch the first Saturday Night Live? I watched it live when I was a child. I did watch it as a child. I don't know that I saw the first one. I can't tell. What was the big skit? I would like the future to over. Michael O'Donoghue, and John Belushi. Oh my gosh. Because I know old Iron. He feared the punk rock band. Yeah. And that was the last time they brought to you. It was one of the acts that has been big in life. And then, that was last time as well, because he performed a different song altogether. But I love that. But I will tell you this, another fun fact, the movie Clue.
I need to break in for you guys. Billie Eilish just won the youngest
Very, very and I know what she'll do. I just look at them together. They're family. They're related and stuff. Yeah, good looking people, very talented. It's just reminds me of how happy is she? Billie Eilish is beautiful. She's 22. Beautiful. So at 22, and was no idea. But I know this. She's younger than me. She's got an Oscar. She's got a whole life ahead of her. Are you and me? We're looking at the Navy. She was Christina. Who are you? So you're done. You're not. I got a lot of work. It's the source. It's like that. It's like listening to a bad religion song. You know, it's like listening to a bad religion song. Listening to the news is brought to you by. Okay, so you were making your day. I'm Heather. Bring us into the news the way only you can.
All right. Hundreds of protesters marched from Hollywood ahead of the Oscars to highlight what they call Hollywood's active support of the U.S.-funded Israeli genocide against Palestinians in Gaza. And an oil change off the coast of Huntington Beach has been cleaned up. U.S. Coast Guard officials say 85 gallons of oil product that covered 2.5 miles is now gone. And the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power says they captured more than 13.5 billion, that's billion, gallons of stormwater during last week's rainstorm. Southland weather from KFI, partly cloudy tonight with temperatures in the low 50s in Metro LA and OC. Highs will be in mid-60s on Monday. The weather is brought to you by Compassion International. We're going to check on the 110 when we come back.
Some people just know bundling with Allstate means big savings. Just like they know the red ingredient means big flavor. They know honey on pizza is where it's at. And olive oil on ice cream is the cherry on top. And they know when you bundle home and auto with Allstate, you can save up to 25%. Bundle savings are invested not available in every state. Saving up to 25% can countrywide average of the maximum annual savings of the home policy. Allstate vehicle and property insurance company affiliates not to Illinois.
I need directions for paying down debt.
Starting point. Apply for a SoFi personal loan and consolidate your debt into one fixed payment. Turn right into a positive outlook and get $5,000 to $100,000 as soon as the same day you sign, with no fees required.
Got it. You could get out of high-interest credit card debt with a SoFi personal loan. You get a rate at SoFi.com/debt in 60 seconds. Right with that to your credit score. Loans originated by SoFi Bank Connect. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions at SoFi.com/debt. Annual 69691.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. Sell Leonard's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo concert in Kansas City. Go Kevin. Or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda. You never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
With all eyes on the NBA, the time is now to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 back in the bonus bet. What's a no-sweat bet? It's just like getting an offensive board. Miss your first shot, and you get another chance to score. That's right, get a bonus bet back in the amount of your original bet if your first bet doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code IHEART. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code IHEART. The crown is yours. Must be 21 or older. Indiana only. One no-sweat bet for new customer. Issued as one bonus bet based on amount of initial losing bet. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Deposit wagering and eligibility restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. LaMaradaTheater.com.
1-877 cards.
Donate Cars for Kids soccer. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No time, no problem. Go to carsforkids.org.
1-877 cards.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Do you still allow yourself to fall in love? Or do you do intentional dating and intentional love? Do you walk right into love because it's the right thing for you? Let's talk about why falling in love is lifestyle.
Dr. Wendy Walsh, tonight at 7 on KFI. And on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
Smith here on KFI 640 everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. I will tell you something fascinating. That's a modern song that was played in the setting of a
that song never would have come from. No, and yet still keeps. That movie works on so many levels. It's crazy. And the Dirty Dancing is a picture, kids. I've had the time of my life. What's his name? Bill Everly. Was that one of my brothers? Or Righteous Brothers? No, Righteous. The Righteous. Warren. Is that her name? You know what? It's not our job to know anything about Bill Medley. There you go. What did I say? It's like the Righteous Medley Brothers. As we said right before we broke, man, Billie Eilish won the Academy Award for What Was I Made For? And she is now the youngest two-time back-to-back Oscar winner ever. But before we go anywhere else, kids, never mind Hollywood's biggest winner and all these winners, quote-unquote winners. I'm gonna tell you the story of a real winner right now. I'm sitting in here for the last 3 hours pounding Celsius. Oh, yeah. The drink, and I'm not saying that because I want free advertisements. We got free drinks because I guess they gave the station a bunch of Celsius. Not a lot of Celsius, man. You offered me one at home. I did. So you know that it's a real. I believe it's tasty. You should probably not drink as many as I drink. The drink is called Celsius.
I said that Stan Lee, you should make a drink devoted to Stan Lee called Celsius.
Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that fantastic? Now, you'd think that was enough. Like, oh, Neil, man after my own heart making a Stan Lee joke. But then Neil takes it one step further and he's like, you know, I met Jack Kirby.
Yeah, when I was like 8.
You met Jack Kirby.
Not only did I meet Jack Kirby, often known as the man under King Kirby, Stanley, but King Kirby, phenomenal man, phenomenal artist, and he drew the Hulk for me.
What?
Yeah, he drew that. I still have it next day. I have a Kirby original.
You know what that's worth?
I have no idea.
I easily did that.
Really?
Yeah. Time to retire.
So I'm excited.
Leave Dave I am, my friend.
Because I had it growing up. I had it growing up.
Yes, it's fine. Because you're already
It's actually in a fireproof box. It's not even wise. And on the back of it is a drawing I did with Jack Kirby because he asked me, he knew that I was a budding little artist who wanted to draw. And he said, well, I hear you draw. Why don't you draw a picture of me? And I did. And he said, do I look that mean? And I said, yes. It was a bit like, it just had that kind of almost Boris Karloff kind of just straight angular face, sort of what I remember, and kind of a short.
You were never sure if he was kidding around.
Yeah, but he was very, very cunning.
And also now, that, remember I was like, that's not human. Tell me it was drawn in the back, National Treasure style. Yeah, now. Yeah, those you can only see the special glasses too that were made by Thomas Jefferson. I thought you had special glasses when they go into hotel rooms and see the Jackson Pollock.
No.
Hey,
that's a little different.
Is there a doctor in the house, kids?
There is. There will be one shortly. Press the on button.
Radio time here, I still can't figure out how to turn the mic on.
Ironically, I said to him before, I was like, should I set up the mic for her? He's like, you jackass, she's been radio. Like, she knows exactly what to do. And there you are. I've heard that before many times. Not the first thing I thought I heard trouble. Love it, Doc. If you want to be in black and white's got to be in you.
So did your dreams come true, Oscar night? Did you, your predictions come true?
I predicted that I would be here. And
that's all true.
Came true. I'm happy for the winners, but I had no skin in the game this year.
You had no skin, but did you have your picks? Did they win?
We did a little kind of a high five, happy dance for the winner down.
Happy for Godzilla minus one, minus 0.
I'm just sad about Bart. I saw Bart. I loved it so much.
You strike me as the type who would like Bart.
Oh, yes, I would write him.
Did you?
I went one time with Gloria Allred and her daughter Lisa Boone. It was like a feminist Barbie army.
You just made it worse. It could be more of a feminist movie until you said that. And the chick that we saw in the nuts.
No, there were so many dads there in pink. That was my favorite, the dads there.
What's she gonna be doing? She'll take over the radio after this.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about how Biden's State of the Union address was a lot like a hunter-gatherer trying to impress women. He really was trying to get those votes by doing a lot of traditional things, mail-to-mail put-downs, public displays of prowess. He showcased his resources when he talked about the economy. It might not have been a Ferrari, but he talked about what he was going to do for it. He literally was a caveman hunter-gatherer trying to court the voters.
I'll tell you right now, Doc. He got this woman's vote. I was like, wow.
And he did grunt a little bit.
He did. And can we talk about Katie Britt? Is she thinking that the feminist movement has lost her and she has to go back to her kitchen table in order for
those were all the big talks.
I do that. Sit there and talk about.
Did you watch SNL from last night? Wasn't it fantastic? Scarlett Johansson
nailed it 1,000%. I don't think you could carry me because it was so. She did.
Wasn't the speech Thursday? So she only had Friday to learn it, and then she did it live. It was amazing.
Yeah, she was pitch perfect. Every joke was great when they could call back to the coffee cup and get out.
Fantastic. I was waiting for her to put her barefoot feet up and make me some eggs when I saw the first It was so bizarre.
Hats off, though. That was a good score. Every once in a while, SNL goes like, hey, let's give it to someone else. Like, remember they did the Capitol hearing, and they let Matt Damon play the part as opposed to somebody in the cast. I think a lot of shows they let Scarlett Johansson.
Did you what?
Actor or something.
Hey, I'm going to talk about relationships too. Did you know
like the one between me and you?
Oh yeah. How did you guys fall in love tonight?
We actually hung out the other day and enjoyed each other's conversation.
Well, I'm going to talk to people about how to not fall in love, but instead learn how to walk intentionally into love. Meaning, don't let the neurochemistry of hormones.
That's what I said. I can see your neurochemistry, your hormones working.
Yeah.
Let's just walk into this.
Let's walk into this. I have a PhD in clinical psychology. I'm obsessed with the science of love. I've written 3 books on relationships and did a dissertation on attachment theory.
I went to see her too.
Yeah, but I really believe that love has.
Writer, director,
Neil with the feels. Neil keeps it real, kids. We spent Oscar. I'll never forget Oscars 76, whatever 76 Oscars, because I spent it with you.
I'd like to thank.
Listen, we need more of this.
I'd like to thank Kevin Smith for making me feel like it and for allowing me to use the term finger cuffs on the radio today.
Do I get to do my speech?
Do it.
Let me pull it out of my pocket. So many people are saying. First off, Raul, keep singing music. Next up, Neil, and then of course, there is no more pleasure than the news without Mondo feeding us, keeping us, gave us so many stories which we did not do, but we were ready.
Yeah, we had the taste.
It's a hell of a producer. Kids, do you like this? Was it good for you?
The end of the show. That's not the time. Dr. Whitney Walsh up next. This is KFI KOST HD2 Los Angeles, Orange County.
Shop for stimulating talk. KFI.
KOST HD2
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Killian wins. I'm Heather Brooker, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. Just seconds ago, Cillian Murphy won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Oppenheimer. Of course, the 96th Academy Awards are happening right now, and we have been covering this for you all afternoon since the show started just about 3 hours ago. And here's just a quick recap of some of the winners so far. Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas O'Connell won for Best Original Song for What Was I Made For? It was Barbie movie that happened just a few moments ago. And Oppenheimer won for Best Cinematography. American Fiction has won for Best Adapted Screenplay. Anatomy of Fall won for Best Original Screenplay. Divine Joy Randolph won for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for The Holdovers. And Robert Downey Jr. won for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Oppenheimer. The Boy and the Heron won for Best Animated Feature. And of course, we'll continue to bring you all of the action. There's actually just, I think, a couple of awards left, including Best Picture. And we'll have that for you right here on KFI. Now let's get on to some other news. Hundreds of protesters marched through Hollywood ahead of the Oscars today. These pro-Palestinian protesters gathered outside the Dolby Theater on Hollywood's biggest night, following protests targeting the Grammys last month. Officials say they aimed to highlight what they called Hollywood's active support of the U.S.-funded Israeli genocide against Palestinians in Gaza. Organizers said their goal was to disrupt the Academy Awards. The second demonstration was planned outside the Cinerama Dome, this one calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Police issued a dispersal order for unlawful assembly. Jury selection has started in the murder trial of a man charged with stabbing a gay Jewish student almost 20 times in Lake Forest.
The judge declared a mistrial when Samuel Woodward caused a commotion in the trial for the murder of Blaise Bernstein. Chapman University law professor Mario Monero says this appears to be the right move.
Probably say later motion claiming the jury was biased or somebody else was biased.
Woodward told investigators he last saw Bernstein storming off into a park in 2018, but investigators allegedly found Bernstein's blood in Woodward's car and on the knife in Woodward's home, along with homophobic and white supremacist material. In Orange County, Corbin Carson, KFI News.
President Biden has signed a $460 billion package of spending bills approved by the Senate in time to avoid a shutdown of many key federal agencies. The legislation's success gets lawmakers about halfway home in wrapping up their appropriations work for the 2024 budget year. The measure contains 6 annual spending bills and had already passed the House. In signing it into law, Biden thanked leaders and negotiators from both parties in both chambers for their work. California Democratic Congressman Adam Schiff is defending President Biden's approach to the Israel-Hamas war.
Look, I think President Biden is doing what he should do, and that is figure out what's the right answer, what's the right policy, how do we bring this conflict to an end, how do we make sure that a terrorist group like Hamas is no longer controlling Gaza.
Schiff said Biden is doing the right thing by figuring out the right policies to bring the conflict to an end and dealing with the political consequences later. One more quick update on the Academy Awards. It looks like Christopher Nolan has just won Best Directing for Oppenheimer. Of course, we are going to continue to follow the Academy Awards throughout the evening.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's kazoo concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's bachelorette bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price. Priceline.
Some people just know bundling with Allstate means big savings. Just like they know the right ingredient means big flavor. They know honey on pizza is where it's at, and olive oil on ice cream is the cherry on top. And they know if you bundle home and all with Allstate, you can save up to 25%. Bundle savings for
Saving 25% the country-wide average of the maximum available savings on the home policy. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company affiliates work.